there's been a lot of sports writers flapping their yaps about us getting soft.
Stepping on your own dick.
Doing the thing here.
What? This is where men are men and the boys stay on the side and watch what's going on. What?
In the world of wrestling, the fans can react however they want.
And there is no one that does it better.
Getting color commentary.
The cream of the crop. Nobody does it better.
Let's fucking go.
I'm going to put this out here and bring it up repeatedly. Roman Reigns looks the best he's looked since he got sick.
Oh, God, it's so good. So good.
Holy fuck. Like, he gave me the sweats. That man was so hot.
So good and tasty.
Holy all night long. I was like, oh my God.
He did look
I'm
very
having a
good.
moment. He looked fucking stupid good.
It, like,
Tonight on Raw, still the same fit.
yeah.
Ugh. Hot.
I just super daddied my pants.
Anyway, that's enough of my appreciation of the male body. Carry on. We do it.
And much like Minor Threat, I'm seeing red. Which means it's
Two
time to
people
start the
get
show.
that joke.
Actually, more people get that joke. CM Punk would
Comment
get that
down
joke.
below.
Yes, if you just got my Minor Threat joke, comment down below.
I don't get the joke.
You're not hardcore enough.
No.
No.
Because you're not hardcore.
No.
Unless you live hardcore.
Right.
And The Legend of the Rent was way hardcore.
Legend of the Rent?
Look, I'm crossing so many streams right now that it's fucking ridiculous.
Last I heard about the rent was it was too damn high.
See, now you're crossing even more streams. This is how Ghostbusters fucking blow each other up.
Don't cross the streams. Why? It would be bad.
Oh, that's how we get the cool one, where the
Well, no,
it's
that's
all
super cool.
females,
That's not how
and the
they-
coolest person on the cast is the male.
That's how they beat the bad guy.
Well, they cross the streams. You're not supposed to cross the streams.
But that's how they beat the bad guy. And nothing bad happened.
We'll cross the streams.
Excuse me, Egon. You said crossing the streams was bad. Cross the streams.
Not necessarily. There's definitely a very slim chance we'll survive.
I don't know. You know.
I mean,
dude,
we got an awesome performance out of Chris Hemsworth.
I just got.
That's all I'm saying.
I just got pop cultured by fucking BT.
Yeah, right.
Like I'm not happy about that, which is why I'm definitely going to start the fucking show. Welcome to this week's episode of Getting Color Commentary.
That's us.
The WrestleMania Fallout Week.
And war never changes.
Ooh,
See,
things
Fallout.
happen.
That means you guys can talk about those two characters from Fallout that you were talking about earlier.
Sure. Go ahead.
It was Undertaker and Cody Rhodes.
The game you're looking for is
That's Fortnite.
I don't fucking care about that. See, there's a problem. That's
do
the
not-
difference between us. I don't play games.
Do not equate Fortnite
There's
with
no
Fallout.
equation. There's no equation. One is amazing. One is a prepubescent fucking chat room.
Yeah.
Right, like we heard so much Fortnite boy tonight.
That'd be like me saying fucking pinball is the same as DDR. Like very
Right.
different.
Or me saying a minor
BT,
threat.
tell them where they can find us.
Or me
Because this
saying,
show is over.
Me saying a minor threat is a toothpick.
Well, only,
I can-
only the youth
I
of
can see
today would find anything to be a minor threat. I'm Father Lloyd.
when I hear minor
Okay,
threat,
okay.
I think pedophile.
That's also a minor threat.
Hey, did we lose a pope today?
Not today.
yesterday.
No, on Easter.
Yeah.
Yay.
I mean,
But it was the good one.
it is it's one of those things where it's like, yay, a pope died, but
But you're like, it was the cool one.
he was a decent pope.
It was the cool one.
Well, much like Ghost these days, the next one will be better.
We'll see.
We get a new papa soon.
I mean, hopefully
I hope his name is Papa soon.
hopefully this next pope, like all the Hitler youth have died off by now, so we can't put another one of those in there.
Well, if he's from South America, that's not an option.
I recommend Papa. I recommend Papa Emeritus 1.
Oh,
bring him back.
Sure.
I'm Father Lloyd.
I'd vote
This
for
is
that
Getting
pope.
Color Commentary. Sitting next to me is the beautiful one, the six-string samurai, Mr. Derrick Harbert. How are you tonight?
I'm doing great.
Sitting across from me, the giggly one tonight.
Yeah,
That might be all of
he's
it.
a little extra bubbly.
That's what happens when I feed him whiskey.
Yeah, let's go.
I've only had a sip.
So far.
That's enough to get us kicked out of a venue.
I was like a pint glass.
You had so much more.
so much.
Look, it was one time. One time. We keep bringing up old shit because we should.
We're plungers.
Yes. Hey,
Spelunkers.
hey, we've never been thrown out of a venue because of me, and I'm the most fucking one. I'm the most likely.
All right, let me put this on the table. Wait for it.
We're gonna get thrown out of GCW because of
No, we are
No,
not.
not that
No,
building.
we are not.
No, we're not getting thrown out of that building again. We can try a whole new one.
No, that is not happening.
Unless Shots is there, then we have to for for legacy's sake.
I almost want to fucking run with this. They're like, this show is already going to be so long. I'm like trying to keep the jokes in check. One, Aaron BT Silty.
Yeah.
The BT this week stands for BT2 hats.
Put a hat on a hat. To put unnecessary addition on something that works by itself. To place two things too close to each other so that they distract from each other.
Yeah, he got two hats.
I got a new hat today.
He was wearing two hats at one point tonight.
Yeah.
Much like Becky, two belts. And,
You mean Lyra two belts?
There
for
was
the
Lyra
moment.
two belt. Well,
Not
not anymore.
for a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, we can't even, there's not even time to talk about Raw tonight
Not
in
really.
most aspects.
I feel like there are very small things that we should say things about, but other than that, we've got a whole bunch.
I mean,
to
as
talk
we go
about.
through Mania, things that
Yeah.
drastically shifted. We'll bring them up.
Yeah. Oh man, I hope you guys liked WrestleMania.
It was not the way I've described it. It wasn't the worst WrestleMania, and it wasn't the best WrestleMania.
Very fair.
I describe it as the meh heard round the world. Meh.
I described it to Big Germ, or what was it? Big Germ? It was probably Big Germ, but just groin injury, fucking extravaganza.
Yeah. WrestleMania, kick 'em in the nuts edition.
You hit me in the dick.
It's the Shinsuke Nakamura fucking year.
Dude, there were so many low blows. Well, and then it's before WrestleMania even started. WrestleMania was affected by a groin injury. Mm-hmm. Rey Mysterio could not wrestle due to a groin injury.
But we had a good time.
I'm sure Dominic's happy.
I'm sure he is. I am sure Dominic is happy coming out of this fucking weekend.
Oh yeah,
Heard.
And we will get there.
Yes.
But before we get to WrestleMania,
yeah.
see what I'm doing here?
Do we have some standing to do?
Oh, we have some standing, we have some delivering, you have some answering to do.
You have some muting to do, sir.
He's true on that also. But
But
this is where BT miraculously edits the show, so none of you hear any of this.
I mean, I usually don't cut anything out. Except for
Right.
dead air.
yeah, this is where you put in the Booty Butt Cheeks song.
I could probably do some of that.
Heard. I doubt Boondocks is suing people like crazy.
I'm sure they whoever owns it.
Regina King?
Oh,
I stand by that statement.
I don't know.
Pete, tell me if I'm wrong.
The theme song for Boondocks?
No, just Boondocks in general. Like she's
Just-
the exec
just the-
producer.
Fair.
I don't know who that is, but we're not talking about Boondocks.
Or Regina
I was
King.
about to say, or Regina King.
We're talking about.
I'll have to check my Regina King stack when I get home.
Heard.
Actually, now that I think about it, I was like, wait, did she actually do that?
We're talking about standing and delivering.
Yes.
Whatever's next.
But before
Yeah.
we do that, we would like to thank our sponsor for tonight, Maker's Mark.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, because it's what we had left.
Hey, we still have absinthe and some sort of vodka.
I mean, that's just a great slogan for Maker's Mark.
Yes. that's
Oh,
what
look
we
at the
have
legs
left.
on that. Look at those legs.
Let's do it. And a one, and a two, and a cheers.
Oh God. Oh, fuck me.
We all know I'm a connoisseur, so I'm going to sip that whiskey and say,
Sure.
like this fucking savage over here.
I mean, I don't.
It's not whiskey, it's bourbon.
All whiskeys are bourbons. All bourbons are not whiskeys.
Right. All shrubs are trees, but not all trees can be shrubs.
Your analogy is apt, as is mine.
Yeah, booze it or lose it.
Yeah.
Ugh. Sorry to bring work talk in.
Would you have rather had Malort?
I would. No. No.
No.
No. I will again, but if I never again, the same happiness.
I do need to find a bottle of Malort before tomorrow.
Why?
Oh, you're doing the thing
Don't worry about it.
to quench your urge.
Tradition.
I would have much preferred that in like 2 shots.
Then you should have done it in 2 shots.
BT
not
2
how-
shots.
BT 2 shots. Yeah.
When the glass is
You only
full.
get 2 shots to go, Mom Spaghetti.
All right, let's talk about fucking Stand and Deliver. Oh.
Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Let's go.
This was a good fucking pay-per-view.
This was better than
This was good.
Mania.
In some aspects, yes.
What? No, sorry. Please point out later the aspects that weren't.
Well, at least for me, because I don't follow NXT.
So, because you don't know what's going on, it wasn't that great.
Well,
for
the
you?
storylines weren't as impactful because
Also, pointing out to the audience that we don't know what's going on, bad form.
Pondered by some with limited knowledge, seem supremely confident. Welcome to the Dunning-Kruger effect, where those with low ability at a task often overestimate their prowess.
He did it first.
Oh yeah, I don't watch NXT all the time. I watch it every once in a while.
Actually, I would like to point out, I feel that you are becoming more interested as you watch.
Sure,
Because it's the best wrestling product on TV.
It's
Fight
decent.
me.
It probably is the best wrestling product on TV. From an
It's
overall
a little
standpoint.
Some of the characters I find to be a little childish, and I don't like it.
Says the guy who drooled over Wendy Chu.
What Wendy Chu was cool.
It's Kane! Anyway,
What do we got on the first match here, BT?
pre-show match.
Yeah, so we got a pre-show. This is a fatal 4-way tag team elimination match to determine the number 1 contender for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
Yeah, who gets that belt? Stephanie Vaquer is not allowed to have for no reason.
Yeah. Wait, what? No, tag team.
Wrong.
Not the North
Tag
American
team. Okay.
women's.
Oh, that's a...
Yeah, it's
A
later.
lot of 4-ways,
It's
a lot
later.
of 3-ways on all of WrestleMania and NXT this
it's a
weekend.
very Portland NXT.
Look, folks, we have watched a lot of wrestling this week.
Yes.
Streams are getting crossed.
Oh, God. So, we've got Gigi Dolan and
Say it.
Tatum Paxley
Yeah, nailed it.
with Shotzi
With a
Yeah.
full head of green hair.
going up against Cora Jade
Yeah.
and Roxanne Perez.
Yeah.
Going up against Fatal Influence.
Well, no, Fatal Influence is
Dunning-Kruger effect.
Gigi Dolan and
No.
Tampax.
No. Fatal Influence is Fallon
Fallon.
Henley
My
Yeah.
and JC Jane
Meh.
with Jasmine Nix.
Yeah.
Sure. And Metaphor, consisting of Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson.
Yay. Trick Williams' girlfriend and her friend.
Yeah. And, I'm sorry, Toxic Attraction.
Toxic Attraction?
That would be fucking Gigi Dolan and Tatum Paxley.
Well,
No, actually,
that
Toxic
their-
Attraction was Gigi Dolan and somebody before. My bad.
they don't. Yeah,
They don't have a name yet.
It's not here. It's
You know what their name is?
I just quit playing with Barbie dolls.
The tag team I didn't, the threesome I didn't know I needed. You throw Shotzi into that equation? Oh, and actually I'm stoked. I am super
Shotzi,
stoked.
I'll bring the tank. You ride it.
Well, now that Rusev is back, you know.
Oh, he can watch me kiss Lana in his dressing room?
I don't remember watching this pre-show match. Did
Really?
It was on.
we? We watched the pre-show. Okay.
I didn't watch this with you, and I watched this. This match was actually fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was. I don't remember it.
Thank you, alcohol.
Sure. Well, and lots and lots of wrestling.
So much wrestling.
So much wrestling.
So much. It's almost done, except it's not ever.
So, Gigi Dolan and Tatum Paxley defeated the rest of those women
They did.
in a spectacular match.
Spectacular.
Spectacular.
Yeah.
Well, what happened with Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez
In my dreams or in this match?
in this match?
Damn it.
Did somebody walk away? I forget. You don't even remember watching this match.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. Roxanne Perez did leave Cora Jade
To
get
die.
the shit beat out of her. Now I remember. Anything else noteworthy about this match?
Other than it was awesome?
Sure.
No.
Stoked that that fucking Gigi and Tatum Paxley get this. I really do like Shotzi being kind of their mentor down in NXT right now. I think probably my favorite female faction.
Right. Everyone who listened to who I said yeah to was 90% of the people on this list.
Yeah.
Well, I would also like to point out that I have right here our predictions for NXT Stand and Deliver.
Did we give our predictions for this match?
I don't
We
know.
did not actually
Well, it probably wasn't.
announced at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were still outstanding people.
Next on the docket,
Yeah. Next on the docket, we got Ricky Saints defending his whiskey burp.
burps.
Defending his NXT North American.
that burp is dedicated to Tommy Tuesdays.
If you leave me hanging, I'm going to kick you in the dick.
I'm trying to read. I can't
right,
see
hurry.
behind me.
It's just Ricky Saints and Ethan Page.
You're asking him to read and fist bump at the same time. That's your fault, sir.
Yeah. Ricky Saints defending his NXT North American Championship against All Ego Ethan Page.
Great match.
This was a fun match.
Great match. Straight wrestling.
Straight
Straight good wrestling. Again, both of these dudes put on clinics often.
Yeah, no,
And
they're good.
This was a good play-by-play.
I love Ricky Saints' fucking gimmick.
Uh-huh.
It's so fucking funny. It's absurd.
I love how we just see me fucking stew over here until
Yeah, no, you'll get your chance.
I'm trying to give Ricky Saints his due without shitting on Ethan Page.
Yeah, I mean, Ethan Page is fucking great.
He's
too.
fucking great. He's fucking great. But Ricky Saints, the Pebble, is the dude.
So you've obviously got some shit to
I've got
talk.
shit to say.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, let's hear it.
So tell me about your boy.
His mama call him Starks. I'm gonna call him Starks. Regardless of that, back when, as Grandpa Lloyd here always says, pre-COVID, there was this amazing fucking organization called NWA Power.
Oh, is that where he comes from?
That's the first thing I'd ever seen him on.
Oh, wow.
And I didn't like him then.
Aw.
Johnny Apollo loved him. Everybody loves Ricky Starks. And I'm always the guy that's like, something's not right. Right now, Ricky Saints, he's Cody's boy. That's public fucking knowledge.
Sure.
Correct.
And again, I'm not going to take anything away from maybe his ability, dude. Much like
Don't make me bring up his resume.
what's his resume? Research Pete, bring me up Ricky Starks' resume.
You about to get fucking schooled again?
Oh, what?
You think he just showed up out of nowhere? He got a resume.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, his resume was fucking working for Power Roar, working for AEW.
You mean being peak champion at Power, being peak champion as he crawled up all these fucking places? They don't just give that to people, man.
Again, this is going to be a long show, so I'm trying to not have conversations like this on.
I mean, lay it down.
Ricky Starks is a fucking nepo baby.
Oh, you fucking dick.
Who cares? What does that matter?
We did a whole episode how you were wrong about that with Nemeth. You're doing it with Ricky Saints now?
Also, we had our fucking Ava talk earlier.
I mean,
who I do like. I like Ava a lot more than I like fucking Ricky fucking
and
Saints.
she's boring as shit.
Yeah,
And so
she
is he.
sucks.
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
That dude's got...
He's got personality.
He's got star power. He's good to go.
I don't necessarily...
Ava can barely say her own name with enough interest for me to care.
Yeah. So, I don't see him being world heavyweight champion. But I can see him being...
IC?
Yeah, definitely.
United States?
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Like...
North American?
Well, obviously.
You know it. Heard.
But yeah, I mean, you know, I don't see him being a fucking like main event like star like, you know, Cody is, or, you know, Roman or fucking any of that shit.
Yeah, say other names. Yeah. Don't get me started on Cody. We're in NXT.
But, you know, he's a good hand, you know?
Again, I am biased slightly.
And he makes the mommies swoon.
Ethan Page could do that.
Well, is he?
Get to work, Ethan Page.
Fair.
Hey, Ethan Page, start kissing grandmas. Let's go.
That would be funny as hell if they had a competition.
He stole his bit. No, I kissed her.
Oh.
No, I kissed her.
You can make moms wet. I can make moms wet too.
Wetter.
Wetter. Sure, yeah.
Also, we all picked Ricky Saints.
Yeah.
and we're right.
Right. Again, I think I said...
I love you played by Julian, but I knew the one that had
Again, I think I said last episode too soon, but
Yes.
that's what's happening.
Well, yeah, no, that's what's happening.
Too soon,
and,
but that's what's happening.
And like, I feel like that would have been really stupid to have him lose immediately to Ethan Page.
I mean, again, for him to lose immediately to Ethan Page, tracks.
It could work, but
He's been there longer.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So next up, we got Hank and Tank.
Bitches.
His name is
Versus-
Tank Ledger.
Yeah.
Correct.
His last name is Ledger.
Uh-huh.
That's a stupid last name.
It's a list of stupid last names. A ledger, if you will.
I'd write it down in a book if I could.
So we got Hank and Tank going up against Fraxium,
The phenomenal Fraxium.
the phenomenal
They're so
Fraxium,
good. They're so good.
for the NXT Tag Team Championships.
This was the fun guys winning over the technical guys.
Yes.
And I fucking loved it. I honked like 30 times. And then when we watched it again at the bar, I honked in front of everyone. And they're like, what is honk?
We got a Hank.
Yeah, honk.
I mean, how do you not know what Hong Kong is? Even with no...
It's this motion.
Yeah.
You've been doing it at semis your whole life.
Yeah.
As you drive by, you go, hey, honk.
And sometimes they do it.
Yeah. And sometimes they're assholes.
Yeah.
Honk your horns, you dickbags.
Yeah, you heard it here first, truck drivers.
Yeah, in between your whores, honk your horn at kids. While you stop at Buc-ee's for snacks.
Yes. Always stop at
You
your
can't
local
get
Buc-ee's.
gas, but you can get snacks.
As far as my understanding of Buc-ee's goes, they don't service fucking truck drivers.
They do not.
They'll sell them snacks.
Sure.
You
But
think
they
Buc-
won't sell them gas.
Yeah.
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 The truck driver will pull over like, we have a brisket hot dog for you. Can I get gas? He goes, no, fuck off. Go find a Love's.
I would like to point out that as of right now, Buc-ee's does not have a brisket hot dog. But if they did,
Wait, what?
Buc-ee's, you heard it here first.
yes.
I mean, brisket hot dog does sound good.
That's what your mom said.
Sure. But yeah, so.
We all took Fraxium.
Oh, did we?
We all did.
I was wrong.
Damn.
And I wanted Hank
We
and
were
Tank
all
to win.
wrong.
Hank and Tank. The dudes, man. They're so fun. They're so fun.
They are really fun.
Hank and Tank are the better Otis and Tozawa.
Sure.
They're more fun in the ring than Otis and Tozawa.
I mean, Otis and Tozawa as a tag team, it just feels too, like,
Jobby.
slapstick. Yeah, it's slapstick and jobby. Yeah,
it's slapstick and jobby. Yeah.
Well, like-
no, these guys are legitimate opponents who
Yes.
carry the same comedic weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to know about that scar.
You're so obsessed.
I want to know about the scar. It's a huge scar.
It's a huge scar, but like I guarantee you,
He
it's
had
like-
appendicitis. Moving on.
I doubt it.
Pretty much.
Dude, this is too big.
He heals weird. It's not his fault.
All right. Next up, we've got Sol Ruka. Or no, okay, so this is a ladder match
Correct.
for the vacant NXT Women's North American Championship.
This is the thing I said earlier
Yes.
that I was wrong about.
Dunning-Kruger effect.
Yeah. So we got Sol Ruka going up against Izzy Dame and Kalani Jordan.
Her. Well, she's dating him, so she's a her.
I don't like it.
I didn't make up their names.
I know. I'm not blaming you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Lola Vice.
Figure your shit out, girl.
Thea Hale.
Fuck yeah, Thea Hale was the surprise, entrant in this.
Yeah.
Super stoked that she's back. I've always liked her, always loved her. Like, her in Chase U doing nothing but still being awesome was cool. Like, throwing her straight into this, fantastic.
What?
Also,
why was she gone?
Chase U's coming back, man.
Probably.
No, not probably.
I mean,
Chase
they were
U's
over
coming
as
back.
fuck, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Why was she gone?
Because the whole school broke up, so she
just went and disappeared for a while?
as far as
Okay.
we know.
She wasn't, injured or anything?
I don't know, she fractured her butthole, farting for competition. I don't know.
Well, maybe. And last but not least, we got Zarya.
Yeah, Sol Ruka's other half,
Yes.
the muscle mommy extraordinaire.
I definitely remember this match. This match was a lot of fun.
Uh-huh.
Love you.
What?
I never remember this match.
Well,
I
no,
remember watching the first one.
No, I don't remember
Which was
that.
actually a better match than this match.
I'm going to fight you on that one, but sure.
This match was fucking fun. This is good. Sol Ruka won. She won the Women's North American Championship.
And she's the speed champion right now.
Yeah, Sol Ruka, 2 belts.
Yeah.
1 belt they will not show
Tyler
on TV.
Bates side piece, 2 belts. Not even side piece. Main piece? Tyler, get back to me.
Bottom bitch.
Yeah. Also, get rid of that mustache.
No.
Tyler Bates.
He can't. Then how can he be part of Mustache Mountain if he doesn't have the mustache?
What's Mustache Mountain? and
He's paired
why-
with Pete Dune.
What
does he need a mustache
right now?
Dunning-Kruger effect.
Moving on.
I'm aware of Mustache Mountain, but
I was like, I am not going to try to explain
We
all
know
this.
about Mustache Mountain.
is it a thing right now?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
Well, not until
he
cut
Pete
his
has a hair
mustache.
and grew a mustache for his return. He's as fit as he's ever been.
Oh, yeah, no, he
he's
looks
fit
great.
as fuck. He
He's
looks fucking
fit as
fantastic.
Sure.
But
yeah.
that mustache can go right the fuck away.
I agree with Derek because I do not want to see fucking Butch with a mustache.
It won't happen.
I don't want to see that.
Don't call him Butch.
What's he gonna fight me
Maybe.
with his bare knee?
I hate that.
Fuck you. That was like. You took Kalani Jordan in this match.
I did.
You did.
Who did I take?
Me and you, the winners that we are, we took Sol Ruka.
Hell yeah.
Also, speaking of winners, because I can only get to do this one time, I would like to point out that
I won NXT. Sick.
You did win.
Draft
NXT.
league.
I would like to point out
Number
that
one, baby.
in our wrestling fantasy league, that the beautiful one, the 6-string samurai, one Mr. Derek Harbord, did win the NXT league.
Yeah.
Congratulations, sir.
Congratulations.
It's cool. I did nothing to deserve it.
Congratulations, champ. I would also like to point out that in an amazing turn of events,
I mean, last minute.
Yeah, no, that
by
was-
points.
That was fucking
Liv,
close as
Liv,
fuck.
this could have been mine. You fucking bitch with your fucking weird shit. We'll talk about it later.
I would like to thank you, Randy Orton, for the last minute trade. Father Lloyd
Dude.
was the winner for the WWE Fantasy League this
I
time.
almost
Kyrie
traded
Sane
for
and Piper
Randy Orton.
Niven, all you needed to do was show up. I'd have had this. You were my heart votes.
I mean, yeah.
Had Bailey shown up, the Algal would have fucking. Again, it was
Oh, yeah.
literally down to like the weirdest fucking.
Yeah. Super minimal points.
Dude, yeah, no,
draft this year
Yeah.
was fucking tight.
Lloyd won by 17 points, and the entire
Actually,
time.
was it 17? I thought it was only 12.
No, it was 17.
Okay.
I won
You
NXT
got
by
some
3.
sort of 5 extra.
I won NXT by 3 points.
Damn.
Barely.
Yeah. No, we were like sitting
I mean,
there.
I knew it all along.
Sorry, did you say barely or bare knee?
No, I've said my bare knee jokes for today.
Yeah, no, we were sitting there. We're
I'm
watching
doing with them.
watching WrestleMania, checking our scores, just like, oh my god, now you're in the lead. Now you're in the lead. You're in third now. What? How did that happen? Yeah. Congratulations, sir. It's been a minute.
Thank you.
You
Yes.
have finally dethroned fucking
John Effin Seiler.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, you owe it all to Sol Ruca.
No, not for that.
No? Oh, no, wait. Yeah.
You won it. You owe it all to
Oh, yeah.
Sol Ruca.
I won NXT. Thank you, Mary Jane.
All right. So, next up, we've got a 6-man tag team match.
All right, so I'm going to take this opportunity to boo the worst match at Stand and Deliver.
This match?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
So-
also, we don't have predictions for this, just so we are aware.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
We didn't know. There
Fair.
was gangsta drama.
They didn't tell us. So we got the Dark State or
Guys.
Dark State.
It's pronounced the guys who do crimes backwards.
Yeah, no, they're dumb. This is dumb. They do dumb things.
Heard.
So we got Dark Side or Dark State.
Your boys.
It's dumb.
You liked it at first. You liked it so much.
I was
at first.
intrigued.
Yeah.
So we got Dion Lennox. Lennox.
Boo.
Osiris Griffin.
The coolest dude in Dark State.
That is a terrible name.
No, it's a great name. And he's fantastic.
Osiris Griffin, like, have one of them. You don't need both.
No. He has 2 first names. Deal with it.
And
Oh, say that word right now.
Shaquan
Oh, damn. Okay.
Sugars. Cigars.
His real name is Copeland Barbie.
We got Mr. Barbie.
They call him Cope for short.
Patent pending.
With, accompanied to the ring by Cutler James. And they were going up against the D'Angelo family. Tony D'Angelo, Channing Stacks, Lorenzo,
You just call him Stack.
Stax is a fucking
Stacks,
traitor.
and Luca Crucifino.
The other secret badass in this group. If you just put him and Osiris together, it'd be a sick match.
All right.
It's like putting Big Pussy and Polly together.
Then there was a girl. Her name was...
Adriana Rizzo.
Yeah, because we lost a girl, and then we got another one, because every stable needs a vag.
That's why Becky Lynch will be joining. I mean, we'll get to there. We'll get there when we get there.
The Street Profits?
Moving on.
This match was okay. It was
I would
okay.
much prefer that.
I liked the was it a heel turn or just a betrayal?
A betrayal.
I mean, because I
It's
feel
not
like
even a betrayal.
if you're the
It's
mafia, you're a heel.
It's a failure to follow instructions.
Well, yeah, but
It's
then
not even a heel turn. He's not fully turned. He just sucks.
well he attacked his boss,
I mean, yeah.
kicked his boss in the bowels,
The meatballs.
in the
In
meatballs.
the meatballs.
That's a spicy meatball!
If you can't see, we're making the completely racist Italian gesture.
we're doing the hand gesture.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what's the best thing in the world?
When this was
Meatballs.
Watching a compilation of old Italian women yelling at kids for breaking spaghetti.
What the fuck are you doing? Get out of my kitchen! Get the fuck out of my kitchen! I don't care!
You can catch that.
I had
our
you guys over-
old Italian ladies yelling at kids for breaking spaghetti podcast.
It's so funny.
Hey, tomorrow night at my house, we break spaghetti. Okay?
We do it the wrong way.
But yeah, so Dark State won.
Boo.
Yeah. It's too obvious of a fucking Shield ripoff with just an extra guy.
It's worse than the Shield.
Well, it's Timo Shield.
It's like if Judgment Day fucked the Shield, And suck just as bad.
Yeah, sure. But yeah, Stacks betrayed his master. Who cares?
He's done.
He's done.
Yeah. He didn't respect the family.
Yeah, the family.
And all the cotton stuffed cheek jokes.
So, next up, we've got...
Girls fighting, girls fighting, girls fighting, girls. That's 4, right? Yeah.
Yeah. We got Stephanie Vaquer.
She's a girl.
Defending her NXT Women's Championship.
By choice.
By
against
choice.
This many opponents.
Against 3 opponents. All valid competitors.
Yeah.
None of them, I feel like, were like, this is the obvious.
No, she said, send me the 3 best.
Yeah.
She didn't say send me the 3 best.
Dunning-Kruger effect.
She said, send me the best.
No, she got to pick who she wanted. She says, I want all 3.
Yeah, I want all 3 of them.
Because they're the best.
Yeah. So.
You missed that on Raw. Anyway.
She going for...
Missed that on Raw.
She brought it up on Raw.
Tonight.
Yeah. Stephanie Vaquer defending against Giulia, the former...
Beautiful madness.
Former NXT Women's Champion.
Wait, which belt did she have? That one or the North American?
No, she had the Women's Championship.
Okay, heard.
They went to the moon with her once they brought her in.
Jada Parker.
You don't say.
Is she a former champion? She being a champion?
I believe she's been close, at least. That's my hip whip girl, though.
Sure. And Jordan Grace.
That's my muscle mommy.
This was a good match.
Yeah, all around.
Something I want to bring up having to do with Stephanie Vaquer. Did either of you see that she called out Charlotte Flair?
Yes. I shared the picture with you.
Okay, yeah.
Because when we were watching Charlotte and Tippy, it goes, she's doing Steffi's move. Yeah. And then she goes, well, it looks good, but my peach looks better. Yeah. And agreed.
Yeah. But yeah, so
I mean, also Charlotte needs to purchase a peach.
Yeah.
To be in this competition.
You know the move where she gets her opponent's head between her knees?
Yes,
and
I got the same thing, but
let me cover Booker T's commentary for these
We are
spots.
not allowed to let you talk about Booker T on the show anymore.
I can talk about Booker T all I want. Fight me, fool.
I'd watch that fight.
Yeah. I'm down for it. Book it.
Yeah, so Stephanie Vaquer defeated everybody.
Everybody.
Definitively.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a very good representation of she is a fucking star and we're running with her.
Absolutely.
Like she's gold.
And 95% gold.
What's the other 5%?
Voice talent.
Okay, yeah.
I love you.
She's working on it.
I love you, Lepre Mary. You're doing great. Yeah. No hate. Also, tell them to let you speak in your native tongue and caption it.
Yeah.
And tell American dudes to shove it.
Yeah.
If they have a problem with it.
They can go fuck themselves. Yeah.
No. Speak confidently and from the heart. Quit trying to speak a language you're struggling with.
Yeah. And we'll work on it while you're in your off time, then you can come out and
they
fucking
both got
say some shit.
Vignettes. And by they, I mean Stephanie Vaquer and Giulia, who both struggle with English. They got vignettes in their native tongue, and they were fucking awesome.
Good.
Do more of that, WWE. Fuck. Also, since Jordan Grace lost, send her to my house for consolation. Also, Jada Parker.
Next up,
Giulia's gonna hurt me.
Death by snoo snoo.
Sure.
No, death by like some weird razor blade fucking thing. Like, yeah, it's a beautiful madness.
Okay. Next up, we've got.
Let me be a perv. God.
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Yeah, no, you're fine. So
moderately attractive.
Sure. We've got Oba Femi.
The ruler.
Going up against Javon Evans.
The long boy.
And Trick Williams.
Yeah, versus Move Up or Move Out.
Yeah. In a triple threat match for the NXT Championship.
So this is the first match I watched, and I didn't watch the rest till later.
Yeah.
I had only enough time after night 1 to watch this and then go catch fucking night 2.
Yeah.
I fucking love this. It was great.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Dude, Javon Evans is
A future star.
going places.
Future star. Yep. Oba Femi.
Everyone involved in this match.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
is-
No, yeah.
Yeah. I like Trick. I've violently defended him at other people's houses. But, like, Oba, don't go anywhere.
I mean, yeah, no. I'd hate to see what they do with him on the main roster.
It's pronounced nothing. They'll do nothing with him if they bring him up. He's better off down here. Don't come up yet.
Yeah.
Trick could,
Yeah.
but he can't. They won't know what to do with him.
Well, Trick don't need to. You know why Trick don't need to?
Because
Why?
his wife's down there.
Well, who won this match? Who is your new NXT fucking champion?
Dunning-Kruger effect.
Oba
Oh, I'm
Femi?
sorry. You mean who?
Who? I fucked that up. I thought Trick won that match.
Nope.
No.
No.
Oba
The
Femi.
ruler. Still the ruler.
Yep.
Yeah.
So wait, who do we have for this match?
None of us got this right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit.
I wanted Javon Evans.
I
to
bet
win.
on Javon Evans.
You took Javon, you took Javon, I took Trick.
Heard. Yeah.
So what are the scores?
The scores are me and you are tied with we both missed 2. Derek missed 3.
Wait, but that, I mean,
balls.
what? So what do we have?
Kalani Jordan,
No. Just numbers. We got how many right?
Derek got 2 out of 5. You got 3 out of 5.
And
I
you
got 3 out of 5.
Okay.
Balls.
We'll continue this into WrestleMania.
Oh, I see what you're
heard.
trying to do now.
Yeah.
You're trying to do a thing.
We got
and be the big winner.
We got scoreboards.
Points, baby.
You got it. I see what you're doing.
Let's put some points on the board up here, where the board I keep leaving at my house is.
Okay. So do we want to talk about the big purchase?
Not yet.
Not yet? All right, then we'll just jump into.
It would be against all authority if we talked about the big purchase right now.
It would be an American Automobile Association.
Wow.
That wasn't relevant to this conversation at all.
It was not.
But
Much
it
like
did
my
involve
against-
3
much-
A's.
Much like my against all authority.
Yes.
You got me. You got me.
I don't know anything that starts with 3 A's.
The Ambiguous Avocado Association?
There we go.
And you're like, are you an avocado? He goes, maybe I'm a pear.
Maybe I am a pear.
Well, there's 2 of them.
Maybe I'm a pear with
A skin condition? Oh, that'll make your taint bleed.
That guy's taint. Insane.
WrestleMania!
yes, the colossal tussle.
Yay, Vegas.
Yay!
Oh man. So yeah, this whole event was riddled with groin injuries, weird botches, and questionable booking decisions.
Well, and just things that didn't make sense.
No.
Yeah. The meh heard round the world.
Yes. Yes. It was fun, but it wasn't.
Great.
Yeah.
I'm not telling my kids about this WrestleMania.
No.
Oh, I'm showing this to my kids and telling them this is WrestleMania.
My kids watch this WrestleMania and they're like, don't talk to me about it.
All right.
Day 1.
Yep. Starting off with day 1.
It's just him, Oos. Day 1, match 1. It's just him, Oos. He won the Royal Rumble and got stuffed in the corner of the entire event.
Yeah. I mean,
bullshit. Calling bullshit out loud.
Also,
it is.
It is bullshit. It is complete bullshit. Jay Uso versus Gunther. Main event, Jay Uso. Opening match. It is what it is. You know what? No matter what we sit
Tell
here
me why War Raiders and fucking New Day couldn't be before this.
because they need to kick it off hot. And
Yeah.
who's hotter than fucking the Yeet Boy himself?
Don't follow Tony Khan's bullshit plan. Start it
Oh,
off
like,
slow
but
and ramp it up.
They've been doing this for WrestleMania for a while. Like if fucking like every time Brock Lesnar wasn't the last match, he was the first match.
It's stupid.
I mean-
and I hate it.
How it is, and we already know, we'll just get to it. Jay Uso, your new fucking world heavyweight champion.
And
Yes.
They gave it to Jay. They kicked WrestleMania off in a way to make everybody happy.
Yeah, to try. And
I was
make
not
everybody-
happy after this match.
Would you have rather seen Gunther win?
No, but the match quality was low.
It was.
Gunther fucking tapped out.
Agree. That should not have happened.
bad.
I agree
That
with
was
that.
bad.
Also, and to get way ahead of ourselves right now,
Heard.
every match on day one, we can fucking liken this statement to
What did
100%.
I say?
Uh-huh.
All the matches day one never kicked out of second gear.
No, they did not.
They ran mid speed. It was like I was watching fucking Defy. Sorry, Jim. I'm sorry.
Sure.
It's great, but do better.
My biggest problem with this match was Gunther tapping out way too easily.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I wish they could have set this up in storyline a little bit more. Like, Gunther's only been tapped out by one other person, but Gunther keeps choking out Jay. And so Jay is like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fucking choke you out. And have him, like, trying to choke Gunther out. And continuously, like, failing. Gunther gets out, goes, like, runs away,
I know you
whatever.
guys were busy tonight while Raw was on.
Yeah.
Did you see that Gunther's choking out of people he thinks are pussies continues?
Oh, wait, did he get choked out again?
No, he choked out Pat McAfee.
Gunther snatched up and choked me out on Monday Night Raw, the Raw after Mania last night. I went to a medical facility local over there in Las Vegas because of how it felt, but instead I was deemed A-okay. I certainly lost consciousness last night, though, as the entire world watched on. And
Tonight on Raw.
I don't mean to
I like
speak on
that.
behalf of all of Getting Color commentary. However, thank you, Pat McAfee.
He went after Michael Cole first.
Oh, did he?
McAfee saved him and then got caught in the clutch. It was a good spot.
It
was a good spot.
I like that.
Especially after this match. He's just like, give me some little pussy to fucking choke so I can show you I'm strong.
Yeah.
Gunther's on the downswing of beast mode. Right? So he's going to be desperate
Yeah,
and grabbing his
he's
shit.
desperate bully right
and
now.
And they're selling it really good.
Okay.
Well, no,
I like
but
that.
On that fucking logic,
McAfee had to leave. Tessitore had to come in to fill in his spot. Michael Cole, even though he said Gunther broke his nose, finished the show.
Wait, he said that like Michael Cole has a broken nose?
Michael Cole said Gunther broke his nose, but he won't let a bully boss him around and will finish the show.
Oh, good for him.
While Pat McAfee was like
Well, he's worked for
fake
VKM
throwing
for
up
fucking
and drinking
30+
water
years.
backstage. It was cute. It was cute.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, no, it was a good bit.
I can't wait to watch. I need to watch.
There was no setup for this. They came back from like a commercial, and Gunther's just yelling at the announcers, and then starts choking them out. It's fucking. It came
I like
out-
that. I
it
like that.
Came fucking out of nowhere.
That's-
It was kind of nice.
I like that. That's fun. New heavyweight champion, Jay Uso.
He came out today with Jimmy.
Yeah.
And Sami Zayn.
I saw-
to
yeah.
talk about how they were bros and they love each other for a painfully long amount of time.
Yeah, so I didn't get.
Also, Sami Zayn in a Fred Perry shirt. Why?
is that like
Punk rock.
shirt? Like punks like it with the
Also,
with the
Proud Boys like it. Yeah. It's that fucking cross line fucking bullshit.
Uh-huh.
Where like the Nazis and the non-racists wear the same clothes, and it's really fucking confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw something about like somebody being like, am I the only one that thought Sammy was gonna pull a heel turn?
I mean, I was waiting for Roman to come out and them to blissfully face the bloodline. Like, we're all bros now, and we love each other, and we're the happy version of the bloodline. That did not happen.
No. I don't like that Sammy came back from out of nowhere.
To,
just congratulate his friend.
To jiggle his friend's balls and go, wow, so fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, stupid.
I would have much preferred, like Jay is in, like, dire peril, and Sammy comes out to, like, rescue his friend.
No, there's a whole speech about, oh, we're brothers, we're Usos, blah, 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 blah.
All right.
Yeah, it was campy.
Next up, we got The New Day.
The New Day?
Going up against the War Raiders.
The other guys who coincidentally had the title?
Yep.
I mean, War.
The build up to this match, garbage.
Or
non-existent.
There was none?
Yeah.
Because there was none?
Like, I wish there had been, like, I wish they had tied this into Big E. And they could have done it very easily.
That's not going to happen.
Well, like, you don't even have to have Big E involved.
Soon.
But, like, you could have the New Day.
Big E's 100 feet away.
Sure. But, like, you could have the New Day being like, yeah, we kicked Big E out of the club because he broke his neck and he can't fucking work anymore. Blah, blah, blah. Our next opponents, they've both had broken necks. They shouldn't be champions. Fuck them. Like, bring it up like
with
that.
Broken necks.
Yeah.
We're the Broken Neck Haters Club.
Yeah.
Except for Kurt Angle. We all love Kurt Angle.
Yeah, he's all right.
He's broken his neck too many times to disrespect that man.
Also, you have any pills, bro?
But this was just not.
This was meh. This was solid meh.
I liked their outfits. The homage to fucking Giant Gonzalez.
That came out of nowhere. We all had to look that shit up. We were like, what is happening?
I would like to point out that I did not have to
We
look
all
that
had to
up.
look that up to decide whether Lloyd was right or not.
Yes.
And he was.
Yes, he was.
Kudos. Tonight on Raw, New Day came out.
Yeah.
Talked a fuck ton of shit. Xavier Woods literally said, get on your knees and say thank you, New Day, to us. It was like they're mega healing right now.
All right.
It's fucking great.
Did you guys see the backstage footage of them getting their the little nameplates put on the belts?
Mm-hmm.
I did not.
They took the old ones and threw them on the ground. And they were pretending to play basketball and throwing them in the trash and shit. Bossing around the guy that's changes them. He's like, "Why'd you hand me the screwdriver? This is your fucking job."
Yeah. Also, it's 2 Phillips head screws.
Right.
Chill out.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like that'd be fun to oh, I put my own nameplates on my brand new title belt.
You fucking mark.
Who's got a Swiss Army knife?
The Swiss.
I mean, if anybody.
I believe Victor Knox is Italian.
Oh.
Research Pete. Anyway.
We all took the New Day.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, who'd we all take for the first match?
Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're unquestionable.
That's what I thought.
We are all 2 for 2 right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if Gunther had won that, boring.
Oh yeah, no, that would have been fucking stupid.
Way too long. I've said too soon a lot, too late.
Yes.
Too late.
Yes.
Give Jay Uso a title. Jesus.
So, next up, we've got Jade Cargill going up against what?
Sorry, I'm laughing about the weird there's a storm coming dad joke weather
Oh
station
my
shit
god.
that happened for this.
That was
Oh my god, the wind's picking up. Oh my god, it's starting to hail where there's a storm.
Okay, I believe I was like, who the fuck is this guy? He's the guy from the Weather Channel. I'm like, I don't fucking know who this motherfucker is.
Fucking stupid.
It was the lamest shit. Why would you do that?
You might as well just put some bald dude in a fucking Xavier, fucking not Professor X Xavier.
It'd have been funnier if it was another wrestler pretending to be a weather guy.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
But it was some random weather guy.
No, they should have had a hurricane. And I believe even while we were there, I was like, stand aside. There's a hurricane coming through.
That'd have been classic.
That would have been fucking great. But yeah, no, that was so fucking stupid. It was really badly green screened and just like, what? Yeah, so Jade Cargill going up against Naomi. This was an okay match.
Tell me one thing about this match other than who won. One thing that stands out in your mind. Anything that happened in that ring.
The thing that people are speculating about Naomi getting injured.
The power slam?
Yeah, the weird power slam.
The pussy-eating power slam, as I called it?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, catch you on the perv forums.
It was like the way the match ended, it kind of felt like something might have gone wrong, and it was like, hey, are you okay? No, I'm fucked. Let's go home right now. And it was like, okay, finisher, fucking done. Because it was that move.
You know what else went wrong at the end of this match?
Huh?
Jade's nipples were out.
Sure.
Pics to prove it.
Did you see nipple? It only counts if you saw a nipple.
I can't argue this time.
You're like, them's nipples. Can't argue.
It's at least nipple tape. And it is over the nipples, and it looks like nipples, and I'm not going to argue on this one. Yeah. Last time, we've gone over this.
I have the video. Lloyd's wrong. That's how this works. But them titties was out.
Still never been proven wrong on this last one. On this one we're talking about, hey, I concede. Like it's there. Like, I am not going to argue. I got nowhere to go.
Look at these tits, boy.
Yeah. So Jade Cargill, I felt like she showed some improvement, and that's all I wanted from her.
Heard.
Like
Naomi existed and took a bunch of bumps.
She was all right. She was okay.
I agree with that, but also you got to give it up to Naomi because no matter what it takes,
of course,
it takes two to tango, as they say.
Yes, it does.
And Naomi did her job.
Yep.
And did the job by making Jade look fucking good.
Oh yeah. I would love to know whether or not that was a rushed finish.
I don't think this is over, so I don't think it matters.
Well, yeah, but like, if Naomi legitimately got hurt, and they were like, okay, we got to go home, then it's probably over for now. But if she didn't get hurt, and that's just the way the match was planned to go, then yeah, no, I definitely see this continuing.
Well, Bianca's... God, spoilers.
We'll get there. So yeah, Jade Cargill won. Who'd we have?
We all had Jade.
Yeah, baby.
We are all now 3 for 3.
Yes. Clap, clap, clap.
It starts to get a little different shortly, but...
Sure. Next up, we've got Jacob Fatu. Going up against L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
For the United States Championship. This was a fun match.
Yeah.
I thought it was fun.
Other than that dumb mask Fatu wore out.
Yeah, that was
he beat me
stupid.
to it.
That was fucking stupid.
That's like a tiki mask you get at a Spirit Halloween.
Okay, I'm going to get ahead of myself right now. Straight question.
Oh, I can only answer gay questions.
Fair. I don't do gay shit. Worst mask, that or Cody? And again,
unfair.
And again, getting ahead of everything.
I mean,
the worst, that.
Yeah, that was bad.
All right.
I don't understand. Like, this guy that makes these masks, they're like
something Baker
touting him as like this. Like, I know he's worked on movies and shit, but like, this is like,
that mask sucked.
It looked like garbage.
It was bad.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Ripping off wrestlers for some shoddy fucking workmanship.
It looks like, yeah, when you fly down to Jamaica, somebody's wearing that, be like, oh, we're so scared of you, Ben.
All right. This match was fun. The biggest botch I feel like I've heard people like talking shit about, which I thought looked fucking fine was Jacob Fatu doing his moonsault to the BFT.
That looks
just
great.
like, yeah, it looked fucking
fuck off.
Yeah. I don't understand why people
There's
are fucking
another move
shitting
later
on it.
night one that a lot of people bitched about, and also fuck off on that.
But like, what? Like, are you guys not thinking about the logistics involved here? Like this is fucking ridiculous.
A super sick reversal happens with a minor maladjustment, and all these. Sorry, I'm about to do some John Cena. All these fat fucking nerds are like, way to fuck it up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, fuck off. That looked great for what it was.
It looked fucking really good. And like not only did it look good, but just the fact that they're like, hey, let's fucking try that.
Yeah.
Like, that's gotta be applauded. I've got nothing but respect for this.
Heard. And same.
Like, it's fucking great. But yeah, new fucking United States champion.
I congratulations.
Yes.
But also, you haven't wrapped up the bloodline thing. What is this doing with it?
Yeah.
It's making people realize that Solo Sikoa was the chosen one. He should have been it. But Jacob Fatu, much like Cody, was undeniable. Literally like, oh, we wanted to make you the guy, but sorry, we brought in this other guy.
Is it too soon to say save it for SummerSlam? No, I hear what you're saying.
No,
like, this is a feud match happening.
Yeah,
one or two pay-per-views from now.
This is leading to them fighting.
We'll find out Friday how quickly this is going to be escalated.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know where Solo is going to be after this. I really, really hope that Jacob can make Solo look strong and win. Again? Like, Jacob, I want Jacob to win the feud.
Yeah.
Because I really like him. He's fucking great. And yes, he is better than Solo.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't help but feel bad for Solo.
I mean,
being like,
because Solo's not bad.
He's not bad. He's not bad.
He's
but like,
just not as good as Jacob.
Well, he's not he's
not
relatively new.
Yeah.
And
well, they're all relatively
new.
Sorry.
But yeah, like he's a relatively new to the main fucking roster. He's only been there for like a couple of years. I don't know how long he's been wrestling, but like having him, like bringing him up the way they did, they made him look fucking really strong. Then they fucking make him the top heel. Like, that's daunting.
I mean,
to like,
it's them responding to internet stuff, right?
Sure.
The internet blew up about him, and they go, "Yo, we cannot deny this person their spot."
Well, like for Jacob or not for Solo, they make him the top heel. They put him in Roman's fucking spot, and he did okay.
Yeah.
Like, there were moments where it was bad. There were moments where it was good. You know. And then they bring in Jacob, and he fucking steals all the shine from him.
The WWE universe hasn't seen half of what this man can do.
I'm sure. I've seen
not even half.
I've seen fucking little bits and pieces of matches that he's done.
He's treating his moveset very Uso-y. Keeping it very tight and very consistent. And he will add stuff to it as time progresses. But right now, it's a simple few things.
Yeah.
But he'll pull them out as need be. Like Jay Uso pulled out 2 new moves to beat Gunther that he stole from Gunther. Which everyone went, wow, his moveset is so largely expanded by 2 moves. Which I guess 2 out of 5 makes 7, and that's like half. So I guess that's greatly.
Steiner math.
33 and a third.
I do appreciate that Jay used some new moves. I wish they weren't the same as all the other moves that he's added to his arsenal, where it's like, no, you have stolen this move from somebody else's repertoire. Like, you haven't put your own like twist on it or anything like that. You're literally doing The Rock's fucking, I punch you a couple times, spit in my hand, and fucking slap you. Like,
so he brought out what, the clutch and the fucking German suplex.
Yeah.
So like,
and he used a power bomb.
So 101 camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you talking about?
Jay.
Why are we talking about Jay Uso when we're talking?
Because we're comparing him to
Fair.
Jacob's ability to expand his moveset.
Are you even listening?
Yeah.
Fair
Jacob's moveset is 10 times deeper than that. And we're going to start seeing it. And I have no idea storyline where they're going. But the potential's huge.
Yeah.
Even though I voted for LA Knight in this because I have no idea what the fuck that man's going to do after this.
Fair.
I also took LA Knight. You, however, sir, took Jacob Fatu.
As the howler for the Fatus, I bow to you, sir.
Once again, if he bites you, do you become Samoan or do you become a werewolf?
That's a good question.
Let's start with, how do I get Jacob Fatu to bite me?
Oh, I saw a fun video of Jacob Fatu marking out for the boogeyman, and it was adorable.
He is the classic, like, super heel, super bad guy, who IRL is
super
the
sweet guy.
sweetest human being you'll ever meet.
Oh, so George Corpse Grinder Fisher.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
He is the corpse grinder of professional wrestling.
Sold.
Yeah, like, it was like backstage, and like he's having like the boogeyman like film. He's like holding the phone, and boogeyman's like, "Ah," and he like grabs the phone, and then he stops recording, and he like jumps around like so excited. It's just like, dude, that's awesome.
So the thing that made me the happiest, beside seeing Jacob Fatu getting a comeuppance, Haku hopped the barricade to fucking give him a fucking high five.
Yes.
I would not stand in his way.
So, as I've told you before, I was in a scenario where I was at a table next to a bunch of legends, Haku being one of them. And I'm just trying to just casually I hear everything that's going on, but I am not looking over at this table. And at the end of the night, I think I walked by, I was like, hey, nice to meet you guys, or just something like, hey, thank you. And Haku's like, just didn't even look, walked away. However, where I was leading to this was, so in one of my feeds today, some asshole on a plane was like, "Oh, look, Haku's on my plane."
I saw
and snuck a picture of Haku, and I'm like,
dude.
"You are the bravest motherfucker that I have ever met in my life."
That's a good way to request a surgeon to remove your phone from your rectum.
Yeah. Dude, that man has bit somebody's nose off.
Haven't we all?
I mean, I've tried. Never been successful.
Fair.
You're just a nose gnawer.
But yeah, if you are a wrestling fan and you know the deal, you sneak in that pic. You are a ballsy motherfucker.
No.
That would have been me. Had I been on that plane, I would have sent you guys a text dude, Haku's on my plane. Oh, I would not have taken a picture by any stretch at all. And been okay, let me show you.
Also, let wrestlers live their fucking lives.
Yes, leave them alone.
Fuck. We don't have a name for them on the show. A friend of ours coming back from Vegas today apparently was in the airport with Maxine Dupree.
No, I saw the picture.
And said that they were very friendly towards the fans and whatnot. So I just wanted to throw that out there.
Well, yeah, there are those wrestlers who are like, okay, you can approach me, say hi, whatever. Don't be a fucking weirdo. But
I mean, that's anybody in a famous position.
Grab a selfie and get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, just
no autographs, no nothing. Yeah. Selfie, get the fuck out of the way. Yeah. And if they say no, then say sorry for bothering.
Yes, you. Yeah,
it's that easy. Leave wrestlers alone.
Yeah, these people are not
leave celebrities alone, man.
Yeah,
understand the circumstances and pick your time. If you're a fanboy, and all of us are, or at least 2/3 of us are fanboys. No offense. You're the one that's not really a fanboy. I could tell you who you would fanboy for.
I mean,
It's Kane.
Yes.
I know.
Not now.
No, not now.
No, but regardless, even still, man, like, obviously, a lot of the wrestling shit is like celebrity shit. People are fucking waiting in airports.
Yeah, no, it's horrible.
It's TMZ level bullshit.
Don't fucking wait for somebody in a fucking airport. You run into somebody randomly, man. Don't bug them. Don't bug them if they're fucking eating dinner with their family.
Yeah.
Fucking don't bug them while they're taking a piss, unless they're Randy Orton, because that'll be funny as fuck.
I mean,
but yeah, treat people like people, man.
Send me a pic of that Viper.
I grabbed the camera and I went in the bathroom and I just took a picture of my penis. And I just wanted to see.
You're like, that ain't a legend killer. Wow.
It ain't no Viper either.
Viper's gonna be small.
Yeah. This little guy, he never
unless,
hurt
unless
nobody.
unless you got an anaconda, son. I don't want none.
Fair.
Unless you got buns, hun.
Look, I was trying to tie it into a dick joke instead of an ass
Sorry,
joke.
I'm doing side bends and sit-ups.
You can. But please don't lose that butt.
Oh, that's why I'm doing them.
All right. Next up.
Cultural Appropriation Day.
Yeah. We got
It's not February.
El Grande
It's
Americano.
America. Cultural Appropriation Day is every day.
Yes, it is.
Fair.
We got
Melting pot.
Grande Americano going up against Rey Fenix, replacing Rey Mysterio because he
hurt his groin in some way.
ripped his groin.
He ripped his groin?
I don't know. I'm just adding things.
Ripping your groin.
He suffered some sort of groin injury, I believe, on the SmackDown before WrestleMania.
It was.
Yes.
We were there watching it.
Yes.
He got pulled out of the ring very hard. Fuck. Who were the opponents that night?
What was that? No, that was against Americano and
the other two shows from American Made.
American Made.
Yeah.
Correct.
Brutus and Tall Boy.
They pulled him out, and they didn't show Ray for the rest of the fucking match.
No.
He was just out.
And then there was
because he hurt his
fan
wiener.
footage of him
being carried
trying
out
to hobble his way, and then he couldn't do it, and so the dude's helping him. He literally did what you do when you take fucking photos and you're like, catch me. And you lift your legs up into the air.
Oh, like when Vince jumped in and broke his quads and just sat there? You're going to have to carry me out of here.
But yeah.
I'll allow it.
Poor Rey Mysterio.
I hope your crotchal region feels better soon.
Sure.
Again, same. It's one of those we
Maybe
talked
he'll get
about
some
it
stem cells.
more.
Yeah, more stem cells.
I expect him to show up no matter what. We know how things kind of work, or at least we like to think we know how things work.
Sure.
Hey, Ray, how you feeling? Feeling great. It's WrestleMania. Oh, can you go tonight? Oh, yeah, I can go tonight. And he's probably fucking dying. I can't even stand up, but he would say, yes, I'm going out.
He's like, hey, by the way, do you have 19 Percocets?
Yeah, right. But, he did show up. He was there.
Kevin Owens was there.
He was there. This match... It was okay.
So I feel like WWE has bigger plans for this than we're aware of.
Yeah. I feel like it's a little
Ray
weird.
Hurt throws a fucking big wrench into those plans.
I don't for a reason I can't discuss yet. Till night 2.
Why can't you discuss it?
I will announce a winner that hasn't been announced yet.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, here, I'll bring it up when we get there.
Sure. All right. Yeah. I almost called him El Generica. El Grande Americano defeated Rey Fenix on Rey Fenix's WrestleMania debut with.
If you get that cool Rey Fenix debut patch in your Topps cards, comment below.
Yeah.
Also, that whole thing is weird.
It's weird. It is weird. The whole patch thing is fucking weird.
Well, as you know, I watch all those card breaking videos and
Yeah.
putting those on the cards. I'm like, ah.
You're gonna be like, this was on Liv Morgan's butt. Sick.
Great.
What else was on there? Nothing. There's only room for this patch.
Usually. But yeah, so Americano beat Rey Fenix with multiple headbutts with a metal object shoved into his mask.
Allegedly.
Which looks like it hurts you more than it hurts other people.
Well, I mean, like, looking at it, it looks like there's a padded bit that goes up against the forehead.
I guess. Also, wouldn't you start the match with that in your mask?
Right? Why would you sneak it in there later? Nobody's checking you.
Yeah.
Right? Like, what's the point?
It's not very grounded.
I get the very simple storytelling of, hey, look at this. I have a thing, and I've put it somewhere. Now everybody knows. But, you know.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool. You can do a ref turnaround and kick him in the nuts just as easily.
Yes.
Which would have been on par for this WrestleMania.
Yeah. I did like the headbutt. Rey Fenix went to do some sort of dive, and Americano just headbutted him out of the air. It was just like, okay, that was fun.
Yeah. So I've talked about my moveset. Hard stops are a thing I like to do. You know, when I was goofing around with wrestling, like slapping people down, that stuff. Like, nope, not happening.
Yeah. Yeah. So
more to come from the storyline for sure.
Yes. Yeah.
Rip Rey Fenix for your WrestleMania debut.
So I want to take the opportunity to talk about something, a booking idea that you and I had that seems like it would be a lot of fun.
All right.
Like making the Grande Americano mask a sentient being of its own.
There's canon for this.
Like, yes. But making it like the mask or
Grande
big
Americano
heads.
is the mask. It doesn't matter who it's on.
And so, so anybody that puts on that mask becomes the character.
Yes.
And they, like, you can do so many different things with it. You could put it on somebody that's like unwilling to do it themselves,
right.
And then it takes control over them. That would be so much fun.
Great. This is what should happen.
And like you could have somebody having a feud with the mask and have them wrestling multiple fucking people all in the same feud with the character that is the mask.
For the same reason I couldn't comment earlier, I can't comment right now till we get to it.
All right.
Because it's also poignant to exactly what we're talking about right now.
All right. We'll come back and visit a little bit when we get there. But so next up. Oh, who did we have?
We all had Chad Gable.
Very fair.
No, it's not.
That's
Chad Grande Gable. Americano. The mask.
El Grande Americano.
That is true.
Yes.
The mask is the character.
Yes.
The Great American. We all had the Great American.
Well, the large American? Grande means big?
Yes. These are all correct interpretations.
Yes. Big coffee.
Yeah.
The big coffee.
Oh, that's Joe Coffey's brother.
Cup of coffee in the big time.
The other one.
Oh, man. So, next up, we've got Tiffany Stratton defending her WWE Women's Championship against Charlotte Flair.
She's a Barbie girl in her Barbie world. Her entrance was fucking rad.
It was really good.
It was fucking rad.
It was really, really
good.
Good.
In an interview, she said she pitched this at NXT and they turned it down.
Yeah.
And then Triple H re-pitched her own idea to her, and she goes, "Oh yeah, let me look into that," and like hands him a huge file, like this is how you do it. Perfect. Also, Charlotte Flair looked like a bottle of Pepto-Bismol,
and Poppy had a great entrance.
Dude, Charlotte Flair, I feel like she purposely made this match.
So, all right. So I'm gonna err on the side of I rewatched it.
Okay.
After watching it initially, this match was visceral.
Yes.
Rather than a wrestling match.
Like
these were two girls fucking fighting each other.
There definitely felt like there were points in times where they were shoot fighting.
Every time somebody tried to do a move, it devolved into like barroom brawl.
Yeah.
And if that was the intention, you fucking nailed it.
Sure.
Right. Again, to have two, like a queen and a Barbie girl, have a fucking fist fight. If that was the intention, you fucking succeeded.
Yeah, if that's what was intended, then they did a good job.
Right. Looking at a WrestleMania match between a title holder and their adversary, this was garbage.
Yeah.
But if this is two girls having a fucking brawl, which is, again, watching it the second time, what I came out with, they actually fucking nailed it.
All right. There just felt like there were a lot of stuttering with Charlotte specifically, like hitting the ropes.
Yeah.
And things like that felt like, what's happening here?
I feel like Charlotte has like old school training that if like the move's not happening yet, you do something to fill the time.
Yes.
And hitting the ropes.
And that's what you should do.
Ghost running buys you a fucking ton of time.
Can't remember the fucking finish.
I can't remember either. We'll talk about Tiffy's tooth.
Yeah,
and whether broken or not.
It looked like she chipped a tooth.
I just chipped my tooth. Oh my god.
And she got a gnarly fucking mark on her forehead.
The knot on the head, consistent.
Yeah.
The tooth is the question.
Yeah.
And also, I believe Tiffany, like most other people, has partials.
Probably.
Yeah, you slide in your front teeth. The Roman Reigns' teeth were glorious.
They were
white.
No, they were insane.
Because they're partials. They're teeth you slide over your other teeth.
Thompson's teeth. The only teeth strong enough to eat other teeth.
So Tiffy broke her partials, slid in a new pair, and went, my teeth are fine.
Huh.
That's my bit on that.
You got something to add?
Nope.
What?
Roman's teeth were fucked, and then all of a sudden he showed up with new teeth.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a dent. You can see it when they smile. Not to throw him under the bus, Punk. When he has white teeth, he has really white teeth. When he doesn't, they're not. Notably not.
Okay.
So you can tell when he's wearing his fucking partial or his retainer with teeth.
Interesting.
Which is fine.
Well, yeah, whatever.
I have a fucked up grill. If WWE says we have a dentist and he'll make you some partials, fuck yeah, I'm wearing them.
Yeah.
I would love to have front teeth to eat things again.
Last match of night one.
All right.
The match of all
I didn't mean to
No. I was just trying to think of, like, what do I have anything else to say about this match? Yeah, so, next up, we got match 7 of night 1.
The main event.
The main event. I was really hoping that, like, The Rock was going to, like, make an appearance and, like, do it after this and be like, I am main eventing, and like steal it from CM Punk and start some sort of feud between them of like, you son of a bitch. But that didn't happen. So what did happen was Seth Rollins going up against CM Punk with Paul Heyman in his corner.
That's my best friend.
And going up against Roman Reigns all alone in his...
I'm going to put this out here and bring it up repeatedly. Roman Reigns looks the best he's looked since he got sick.
Oh god, it's so good. So good.
Holy fuck. Like, he gave me the sweats. That man was so hot.
So good and tasty.
Holy all night long. I was like, oh my god.
He did look
I'm
very
having a
good.
moment. He looked fucking stupid good.
It, like,
tonight on Raw, still the same fit.
Yeah.
Ugh. Hot.
I just super daddied my pants.
Anyway, that's enough of my appreciation of the male body. Carry on.
This match I feel like this was the best match on the card.
This was the only WrestleMania match on day one.
Yes.
The rest were all high-end SmackDown matches, at best.
I will say the Tiffy Flair match was actually WrestleMania.
Watching it the second time, yes. Like, that changed the way I felt about the match.
Okay.
Other than that, yeah, everything else is just...
Yeah. All of the rest of these matches could have main evented Raw.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this match was a lot of fun. Got a lot of fucking brawling in the crowd. I believe Roman hit... No. Was it... I think it was Punk hit Seth with the Prime bottle?
Roman...
Was Roman?
The Prime bottle.
Okay.
Which I cheered for greatly.
Yes. It doesn't happen enough.
Fucking time. It's been sitting there. We've been looking at it for so long. Hit people with it. Throw them into it. Do stuff with it.
The entire time, Seth kept trying to talk Roman into teaming up with him to just beat the shit out of Punk. I loved that story going on of just like you and I, we can fucking get rid of this cancer.
Right. You know it.
Yeah.
Like, whether we like each other or not, we can do this.
Yeah. And Roman consistently would like, I'm hearing you, but I'm going to punch you in the face.
Yeah, a couple conflicted spots where it's like, I don't know. And then hits Rollins and said,
Yeah.
With his sick arms. Oh, sorry, I need a moment.
There was a really awesome spot where basically Seth is doing the same thing again. They're outside of the ring. Seth is trying to talk Roman into like, hey, let's like harken back to the fucking old days of the Shield. Like, let's do the power bomb thing through the table. Fuck him up. Roman fucking attacks Seth again. Knocks Seth to the side, puts Punk through one table, and then puts fucking Seth through the other. It was just like... Damn!
Again, so, like,
powerful.
Starved after all day for a Mania match.
Oh, yeah.
This was very satisfying.
Uh-huh.
And you were like, oh, okay, fuck. You're like, oh, man, day one's going to be all mid-lane. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Punk was a lot of fun, too. He, just stealing people's moves was really... It was just like, oh, shit, he just did that.
This is, like, common in modernity, and I don't hate it.
No. Like, I've never understood why, like, why can't this person do that?
Yeah.
I could understand, like, oh, okay, it's not going to mean as much because, like, you haven't been doing this night in, night out for, like, your entire career.
Right.
So maybe you don't do it as
But also, it's like getting shot with your own gun. You're like, God damn it.
Yeah, right?
Why did I even bring this thing?
Yeah, so all of this led up to the final moment where Paul Heyman decides to get a chair from the timekeeper's area.
Mm-hmm.
He brings it to the ring.
That's where green shirt guy hangs out.
Yeah, apparently. But yeah, brings it to the ring. You got both CM Punk and Roman Reigns laying on the mat, waiting to see who he's going to decide to give the chair to.
I mean, Seth is across the ring
Seth
in the far
is
corner.
Super fucked up all the way on the other side of the ring, not having anything to do with anything. He is just recuperating.
Yep. 5 points for recuperating.
What, just using the word?
Yeah, in getting color Scrabble.
All right. Paul gives the chair to CM Punk.
Dun, dun, dun.
And then proceeds to climb into the ring to give moral support.
You can do it, put your back into it.
I can do it, put your ass into it.
Yeah. Go get Roman, go get him.
And Roman looks utterly betrayed, which he would be.
Because he's been literally betrayed.
Yes. And then Paul hits fucking CM Punk in the dick.
Right in the Chicago bagels.
And starts screaming at him about, you made me choose. You made me choose. You made me choose against my tribal chief. And Roman looked elated. He was so happy, so relieved. It was some of the best selling that I've seen from Roman.
And the winner for Best Walrus Acting of the Year goes to...
Yes, dude. Paul Heyman, as usual.
Well, Tusk wasn't available this year.
This whole angle was played out perfectly. I loved it. It was so good.
All right. Oh, and next he presents the chair to Roman Reigns.
He presents the chair to Roman Reigns. Roman beats the shit out of fucking CM Punk with it, thus completely eliminating CM Punk from the rest of the match, so he can't get involved.
Because we all know sober Chicago guys, one weakness is chairs to the back.
Multiple chair shots to the back.
And Mindy's muffins.
Yes.
Mindy's Bakery, check it out.
I've heard of it.
Their muffins are great.
Once or twice.
I've heard about it.
Have you been there?
I have not.
You can't say that.
Getting Color Road Trip.
I just said it.
It's not reliable.
I'm sure they have a very special Malort muffin if you ask.
Oh my god. Oh, that was so... God.
I am making Malort muffins.
Dude, people from Chicago, you guys fucking... You're terrible.
Hey, don't insult our Chicago contingency, okay? I know you're happy.
I met a girl on Tinder once with a Malort muffin.
If you're from Chicago and I've offended you, let me know down in the comments.
Yeah. If not, shove it.
But yeah, so after Roman has gotten rid of fucking CM Punk, Paul starts pointing at Seth, who's still recuperating on the other side of the ring with his back facing Roman.
The classic Shield position.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shield betrayal position.
This was cinema.
Mm-hmm. Paul is screaming, "Do it! It's right there! Get him! Get your revenge!" And he backs up behind Roman and fucking nails him in the dick.
Right in the ding-ding.
Right in the ding-ding, and then ding-dings it.
From behind.
Dingle, 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 dingle.
From behind, Paul's forearm, has, like, Roman's fucking testicles have got to be resting in the crux of fucking Paul Heyman's fucking arm.
No, the other way. So he hits him underneath for the low blow, and he hit the chair with his hand, if you watch it.
Yeah.
So he stops short. And so he pushes his hand forward and rings that bell.
Yeah, he starts bringing it back and forth.
He rings that bell, which Pat McAfee recreated in perfection tonight
really
on
funny.
Raw.
It was really funny.
He goes, and then he got him. I'm doing the motion. Right in the penis. Thank you, Fightful.
And
best headline of the weekend.
Yeah, yes.
Right in the penis. What else do you have to say? No, just that.
Then proceeds to take the chair from Roman and hand it to Seth. And Seth, what he did? He nailed
him a couple times, stomps him, and him.
Okay.
The rest is all kind of mediocre, right?
Yes.
After the ring-a-ding-ding-dong.
Yeah, it's exactly what you expect.
The Pat Patterson jealousy experience. Honk.
And then Seth walks out of the building with Paul Heyman at his side.
Mm-hmm. We got a new Paul Heyman guy.
Yeah. Who did we all have for this?
We both had CM Punk, or we had CM Punk. You had Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. You had this.
Did you write down the Paul Heyman part?
No, but we know it, and everyone who listened knows it. So everyone who's listening now that didn't listen,
to give
now
you
know it.
To give you your kudos, your flowers, if you will, sir.
It's so big, Aaron. Oh my God, what do I even do with it?
You did predict every match of night one properly.
Hell yeah.
Straight up.
You got 7 out of 7. Derek got 5 out of 7. I got 4 out of 7.
All right. So I got 10.
Yes.
Oh, we're doing collaborative
yes,
scores?
all of them.
All of a sudden, he cares about NXT.
Right, yeah. Yeah. Enough to watch it?
I'll watch.
Let me give you my fucking Xfinity password.
Night 2.
Night 2.
Night 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
I don't know about you guys, but to me, Night 2 felt like it went a million miles a minute.
It ran like a mania.
Yes. But like
Night 1 didn't.
Night 1 felt very slow.
Second gear. Second gear, man. It never left.
Somehow, Night 2, like, Lloyd mentioned at some point, he was like, oh, we got 3 matches left. And I was like, we only have 3 matches left? We haven't been sitting here for 8 hours yet.
Yeah, it was like the
what are you talking
self-titled
about?
Rambo movie. You're like, wow, this was 2 hours? Like, you were just like murdering people from a boat, and I just lost track of time.
Yeah. So, Night 2, better.
Notably.
Overall.
Notably.
Agreed.
We're going to start this off with
the ladies.
Iyo Sky.
The Empress of the Sky.
The Empress of the Sky.
Right, the Genius of the Sky.
Genius of the Sky.
The Iyo of the Sky.
The Iyo of the Sky. The Sky of the Iyo.
Mm-hmm.
That was too dumb.
Oh, that's where it is?
Yeah, that's the line. That's the line heard.
Yeah. But yeah, Iyo Sky defending her Women's World Championship. It feels so clunky to say. Against...
Women's World Championship?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. It's weird.
It's just as weird for her holding that belt, calling her a heavyweight.
Why do you hate women's wrestling?
Yeah. What the hell, Aaron?
So we got. Wait, what is fucking Tiffy's belt called? Just the Women's Championship. And then this is the Women's World Championship.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because the world's involved. That's 2 white girls, so it's just a women's champion.
Why don't we just call
That's
this...
not 2 white girls, so it's the whole world. I don't know if that's true or not.
Let's just call this...
I'm saying it now.
The Undisputed Women's Championship.
Oh, it's clearly disputed. That's how this all started.
I mean, so is fucking Cody's belt. It's always disputed. People are disputing about it.
Yes, but it's undisputed until somebody...
disputes it?
They're using the word undisputed incorrectly.
Being undisputed means you have all 4 championship belts from all 4 sanctioning bodies.
Pete, how many points is undisputed in Scrabble?
That's a Las Vegas question, actually.
I have no questions for Las Vegas.
Fair. Because Research Pete would have to look that one up. Las Vegas would just be like 16.
Yeah, he'd make up a number and pretend it was real. Ta-da!
I will tell you right now, if Las Vegas made up a Scrabble number, it's real.
Oh, challenge accepted.
Interesting. Back to this match. We got Iyo Sky defending her championship against Bianca Belair.
He don't know much, but he knows Scrabble. That's all I'm saying. Scrabble and I would say he knows card tricks, but he fucks those up most of the time too.
Yeah. And Rhea Ripley.
Yay, for some reason.
This was a good fucking match.
The lead up to this match was garbage.
Yeah, it was.
Absolute
It was
trash,
fucking
and I will whine about it forever. However, everyone involved is awesome in their own unique way, and this was fun. Also, Bianca's outfit slowly falling apart the entire fight amused me greatly.
That
roses everywhere.
Roses and beads everywhere.
That gave me an idea for something for a heel to do during like a feud with her. Of just be like talking shit about her sewing skills and like ripping apart her fucking costumes. Just being like, "Oh, you made this? Fucking tear!"
Nice whip stitch, you trashy bitch.
Right. But yeah, so this match was really good. It was a lot of fucking fun. The entire build-up, the main kind of focus was Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair viewed each other as rivals and didn't seem to view Iyo Sky as
competition.
Yeah.
Right.
And just continued to push her out of the way. This entire match.
An annoyance amount of times.
Yes.
Yeah.
This entire match, Iyo continuously attacked both of them at the exact same time. Fucking gaining the upper hand over and over again, definitively proving that she is a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah. Genius of the sky.
No trash can spot.
No.
But
I wanted it.
I mean,
We all
sure,
did.
yes. But where's she going to jump off of?
Where's she going to jump off of?
Sure.
The turnbuckle. Where she jumps off of anyway.
Sure.
I just love Trash Can Head.
I mean, yes.
In every form.
Yes. I guarantee we'll get it again.
More goofy wrestling.
I mean,
Let's go.
Less is more.
No, they're trying to be too real right now.
All right.
Let's get a little campy. Let's have some fucking fun with wrestling right now.
Yeah. Is there anything particular from this match that you guys liked?
I mean, other than Iyo Sky winning,
I mean, yes, that happened.
which was my favorite part.
All right.
Backstage, I watched some footage of Kairi Sane watching her win, and we all wish we had a friend as good as Kairi Sane.
Oh, yeah?
She cried, cheering. It was beautiful. It was fucking beautiful. Io's parents' reaction was fucking fantastic.
Wait, her parents were there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. I mean, this was... Step aside, Bianca and Rhea, and let her have her fucking moment.
Oh, yeah.
And they did.
Yeah.
Rhea caught a nasty black eye in this fight.
I saw that in the clip that I saw from Raw tonight.
And on Raw, so she didn't do makeup on that eye, just the other one. And so it was like one eye with Rhea makeup, and then just a black eye on the other side.
That's pretty awesome.
It was pretty cool.
So, can you answer? So, I watched clips of Raw because I was working, but I saw...
I didn't watch clips of Raw because I was working.
I mean, you could have watched clips. I watched the clips as we were having our shifties.
I almost sent you my play-by-plays, like the wordy play-by-plays, to see if you guys wanted
not
it.
while you were working.
Well, yeah. I didn't watch because I was working. I watched clips after I got off and I was waiting for the ride to the bar. But yeah, so... Iyo Sky won. She fucking retained the championship. Perfect. Like, this is exactly how it should have gone. Tonight on Raw, she had a match with Stephanie Vaquer, which is really cool. I did not
awesome.
expect that at all. I can't wait to watch that match. But as far as I understand, Giulia and Roxanne Perez interfered, causing a disqualification.
Yep.
And started beating down both Stephanie Vaquer and Iyo Sky.
I am here for this tag team match they're building.
Yes. But Rhea came out for the save?
To stop it all.
But does that mean that she's, like...
She literally said...
Okay.
And it was the only curse word not censored.
Oh.
Don't fuck with my friend.
Oh, wow. They didn't censor fuck?
No.
Nice.
They censored the crowd saying fuck all night because they said it a lot. But Rhea, no. So
Cool.
apparently Rhea and Cody are the only two people allowed to cuss into microphones right
All
now.
right.
Rock.
Oh,
Yeah, and The Rock, yeah.
And The Rock can say fuck. Okay. But so she's
protecting
I like
Iyo.
that.
She
I
will
like
leave
that.
my fucking friend
Cool.
alone. Yeah, and
Good.
you're like, oh, sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've known they've been backstage
Yes,
friends
yes,
recently.
yes.
They're getting close, and like the fact that they're doing all this together makes sense.
I really hope that the childish nature that they've been having Rhea have during the setup for this fucking WrestleMania match goes away. I don't
You
want...
mean the thing that makes Rhea Ripley look desperate?
Yes.
It's sad.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
It's horseshit. You can't sell her as mommy and have her do that at the same time.
No.
Whoever wrote that, get a new fucking job.
Yeah. This match was fucking great. Who did we have?
We both had Iyo. You had Bianca.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Shame on me.
Yeah, boo.
Yeah.
But you won for most roses left in the ring.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Yes. Yeah. This is the first time Bianca Belair has been pinned at WrestleMania.
Yep.
No more streak.
No more streak. That's what I was going off of, basing my prediction.
What do we got next?
Next up, we got a Drew McIntyre.
Was this the second match? Ugh.
It was.
I almost feel like it was later in the card.
Say it again.
A Drew McIntyre.
Oh, spot me a Guinness, mate.
Going up against Damian Priest in a Sin City street fight.
Sin City Snooze Fest.
Yeah.
This was the worst match of this night.
I wasn't.
Was it bad?
No.
Not really.
But
again, we had just watched Iyo Sky, Bianca, and Rhea Ripley. No.
This was too predictable. It was like, okay, yeah. You guys are having a fucking hardcore match.
Neat.
Great.
But a lame one.
You didn't even incorporate anything fucking unique into it.
Ooh, tables. God, wow, how original.
You're in Vegas. There's plenty of fucking ridiculous shit that you could have them pulling out from under the ring and hitting each other with.
Uh-huh.
But tables and chairs.
A cup full of quarters to the face. That'd be cool.
That would be fun.
I powerbomb you on some nickels.
I mean, like I said last episode, I wanted dildos.
That's a dildo? A strap-on dildo?
Yeah, something. No. It was a classic
I still
insert
don't
blank
understand
street
what associates Las Vegas with dildos to you.
Sin City.
Oh, okay. So
They have whores.
Sins.
Whores use dildos.
Sex is a sin, yeah.
You kids and your religion.
You know, dildo whores.
Yeah.
Oh, dildos.
The dildos whores.
Have you ever been to Vegas?
I've been to the airport once.
Okay.
I was
Fair.
16?
All right.
Subscribe to our Patreon so you can take us all. We're gonna save up for Vegas. We're gonna take BT to Vegas for the weekend.
Oh, I don't want
a bunch of dildo.
Oh yeah, you do. We're going to Vegas. You'll be surprised at the lack of dildos.
I'm sure. Yeah. So, Drew McIntyre won.
Also, I want to point out, I really want to take BT to Vegas now.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah. So, Damian Priest seemed to have the upper hand. He was trying to do the Undertaker old school walk the ropes spot,
Which he's been doing.
which he has been doing.
I apologize.
What?
I have to back this up a little bit. So let's talk about Kerry King.
Oh,
And
shit.
the worst solo everyone
Oh
who
my
watched
God.
Mania has ever heard in their life.
Dude.
Yeah, let's talk about Kerry
I
King.
mean, I thought.
Just kidding.
So,
we
well,
can move on. I just had to make sure it got thrown out there.
every fucking
It's so bad.
Every fucking time they have some sort of live musical performance at WrestleMania, it always fucking sucks. I don't know why they keep doing it. Obviously, it gets a goddamn pop, but it always sounds terrible.
You feel that Living Color brings
It sounded bad.
Living Color did all right. It didn't sound the greatest.
Well, yeah,
but they performed well.
Sure.
Motorhead.
Kerry King lacks the ability
Motorhead
to
sounded like
perform
fucking
a
garbage.
random solo.
I mean, that's just Motorhead in general. Unpopular opinion. I love Motorhead, but yes, Motorhead in general sounds like garbage.
I thought night one, Living Color, fucking right, Living.
Yes,
Yeah.
Living
Okay.
Color.
I was like, did I just?
The worst thing Living Color did was take that selfie with CM Punk and post it.
I mean, yeah, no.
It's a shit selfie.
Corey Glover did it.
Well, he's singing.
You
so
mean
it's
Corey
like, I'm
Three
trying to make
Chins?
a fucking,
Like,
yeah.
he ruined his own selfie.
But like,
You're like, use a filter.
man, if you're gonna have Living Color play you out to the ring, I'd much rather the Wayans brothers be up there.
Alright, what y'all want me to do first?
Oh, do a silly clown dance for us.
Yeah, degrade myself.
yourself, huh? I don't think so. Homie, don't play that.
Subjectively racist.
That is not subjectively racist.
Yes, it is.
They had an amazing fucking comedy show. Like, you know, Saturday Night Live.
And why are you comparing the two?
Because the words
In Living Color. In Living Color, the name of their show.
I'm aware of
and the name of the band. That's the joke.
Oh, that's the joke, huh?
That's the joke.
Yeah. Jim Carrey on drums.
Deadly combination! Howdy, folks. I'm Fire Marshal Bill.
Yeah. Being the fire marshal. Fire Marshal
He
Bill.
didn't say it was a good joke.
No. Are any of my jokes good? Not
Comment down
usually.
below.
I feel like you're holding me to a standard that I have never lived up to.
Every once in a while.
Kerry King sucked, as always,
But yeah,
at doing guitar solos.
That was the point I was trying to get to.
But it was just him, by himself up there, wanking the shittiest solo anyone's ever heard.
Yeah, and everybody kept saying, oh, it's Slayer. No, it was Kerry King.
It's my close personal friend, Kerry King.
Yes.
I mean, I love you, Kerry King, but I warned everyone what they were about to get into.
Yeah. All right, back to this match. So, yeah, Damian Priest is trying to do the fucking, the old school walk the ropes, Hurricane Rana, I believe he does now. Yeah, off the top, which always looks really cool. But
not really. He's like 6 foot something. Hurricane Rana's like at some point look weird when you're too tall.
Yeah, but like walking the rope and then hopping off, being like a awkward, really tall guy, like it's impressive. I can't do it.
I mean, not with that attitude.
No. But yeah, so Drew just shoves him off the ropes.
Yeah.
Into a bunch of tables and is like, well, that's exactly how that would happen in real life. Brought him back into the ring, fixed a chair in between the turnbuckles, and placed his face up against it, and then gave
awkwardly
him...
placed the chair.
Well, that whole thing was awkward. It's like he had to pull some weird...
Yeah, he had to pull part of the fucking padding off of the turnbuckles.
They had like a weird thing over the metal. It was like maybe like a quarter of it.
Yeah, over the turnbuckle. That is the turnbuckle.
That
legitimately, that's the turnbuckle.
With the hook
Actually,
is the turnbuckle.
where he was, it's not the turnbuckle. The turnbuckle will be the part behind the turnbuckle pad. There was the connector.
No. The turnbuckle is a piece of metal that two screwy bits go into, and you turn it like this, and it tightens from both ends.
Now I know.
And knowing is half the battle.
The carny wins.
I mean, yeah, it's the turnbuckle.
I stand by my statement.
Everybody calls that. Yeah. But so he fixes a chair in there, places Damian's fucking face up against the chair, and gives him a gnarly looking fucking Claymore kick.
Right.
Which is just like, no, there is no possible way that Damian should be kicking out of this at all.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't. And I appreciate that because it's like, no. That amount of damage, nobody should be kicking out of. Roman took that. I do not expect him to be kicking out of anything.
Haku?
Yeah, no, Haku, down for the count. In kayfabe. In real life, very questionable. But in kayfabe, I would expect him to do the job.
Yeah, in real life, Haku does everything perfectly and is the biggest, strongest man I've ever seen.
Yes. I heard he tore a man's eyeball out.
That's why he's the biggest, strongest man I've ever seen and does everything perfectly.
Yes.
We here at Getting Color Commentary love Haku. We will never say a bad thing about Haku. If you would like to come on the show, we will be happy to acknowledge you as our true tribal chief.
Yes.
I have constantly challenged wrestlers to fights. Not that one.
No. He attacked fucking Simon Miller. Him and Tama Tonga ran fucking What Culture out of their fucking Bullet Club block party.
Should hit him in the back with the chair. Drop Simone's like a champ.
It does. I don't know if it would work for Haku because isn't he?
Is he Tongan?
Tongan?
Oh no.
Tongan's a different beast.
Yeah.
Well, at least that Tongan is.
Hands the size of states.
So Drew McIntyre walked away with the victory.
You mean Drew McIntyre?
Drew McIntyre. Who did we have for this match?
Once again, I had Drew. You both had Damian Priest.
Wishful thinking.
Yeah, no, I was
should stop voting.
You're not doing
heart.
so good on night 2, sir. You're wrong on both your first 2 picks.
Sure. Yeah, no, I was kind of surprised to see that Drew lost. Or no, that Damian lost.
I was like, well, that I would be too, because he didn't.
Because he did.
Yeah.
So, next up, we've got a fatal 4-way for the Intercontinental Championship.
I believe I said I'm happy with however this ends as long as Penta doesn't win.
I think so. Yes, L0.
I'm not against Penta. It's just too soon. Yeah.
Penta,
which I can feel.
L0, Rusev.
L0, weird arm.
Yes. Once I saw it, I can't unsee it. I can't unsee it.
He's like a year away from taking a break and getting it fixed. Dude, please, medical.
He really should do that.
Do what you can.
But yeah, so we've got the Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker, defending against Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor.
It's pronounced Finn Balor.
Finn Balor. No vowels.
Nope.
And Penta.
Yeah, hand sign insert here.
Yes, M against
Penta,
the face.
L0,
So
Rusev.
when he takes a shower and does his hair, do his tattoos say Mo? Anyway.
I don't get it.
Well, because it's OM, but in the mirror.
Oh.
Oh, Stefan. Hello, is Al there? Al? Yeah, Al. Last name, Kaholic?
Phone call for Al. Alcoholic. Is there an alcoholic here? Wait a minute.
Fair.
He ain't a hoe. He's just a mo.
Just a Mo.
This was a really fun match. They kept fucking Braun Breaker looking devastatingly strong.
Stupid strong.
Like, he got to show off against each one of these guys, and this was a really well-booked match.
Yeah.
Like, everybody got their shit in.
They threw the table topper off the announce
Oh,
table
yeah.
and hit some poor girl in the audience
Yes.
right in the face.
Yes. This will not be the last time some poor girl in
gets
the
hit
audience.
in the face.
Well, the second one didn't get hit in the face, but
No.
she fell down.
She did.
Much like Stone Cold's girl.
At least one of them.
The one that tried to fake the bullshit.
Wait, what?
Remember when Stone Cold came down on his ATV and ran straight into the fucking barricade?
Yeah.
Dude, that girl was like, "Oh, I'm hurt." Like,
Oh, you're one of them.
Did
Wait.
she?
Did
yeah.
Oh, get out. You're a paydayer. Ah.
I mean, I didn't see
Also,
any of that.
fool shouldn't have been on the ATV driving
agreed,
around like
agreed.
a jackass.
We'll get to that.
Anyway, Fatal 4-Way.
Yes, this was a good match. Dominic Mysterio pulled it out of his ass. Fucking Braun
He
Breaker.
deserves it. 20-year veteran.
Yes.
He go to the Hall of Fame right now.
Believe Braun Breaker hit Finn with a spear and then a Frankensteiner.
Correct.
Went for the pin. Dominic came out of nowhere with a fucking splash.
You're leaving something out that's very important to me.
What's that?
Table to table. Braun Breaker puts Carlito through the reinforced announce tables.
That was good.
This was the day they broke the fucking tables, and I called that, and that's not on that list. I just want my fucking credit.
Yes.
They're
Yes,
going
you
to
did.
break it at Mania.
Yes.
Oh, it was so good.
I still want them to do what we talked about when we first talked about this.
Mm-hmm.
Having a competition of how to break the tables. And just trying over and over again and failing over and over again until they get to WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no. Fucking Carlito got involved, and fucking Braun Breaker took him out.
Murdered him in the coolest spot.
It was really good.
In the coolest spot.
Jumped from one table to the other table and fucking smashed Carlito through that table.
If Carlito exists in modern wrestling just to get wrecked, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Will that to play his own character backstage?
Yeah. This was fucking great.
It was really good.
So the thing I was holding off on when we were talking about El Grande Americano, this is Dominic Mysterio, who came out in a mask.
Yes, he did.
That was an homage to Rey Mysterio Sr.'s mask.
Correct.
Oh, that's what that... Okay.
And he took it off. And in an interview, he discussed how the mask was pulling him. Like, be lucha.
Yes.
Like, be honorable, blah, blah, blah. He put empowered masks into canon. which, as we were talking about...
I am very appreciative of that.
Yeah, like, after we had that conversation, he said that. It was perfect. Now, here's where I say... Now that AAA's involved, Dominic Mysterio will save Lucha Libre as far as WWE goes and stop the besmirchment and bring it honor again.
That's fun. I like that.
Yeah, you heard it here, folks.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
That is. I've been sitting on that, going like, he's the one. He's the one. He can defeat El Grande Americano, put on the mask. Give it honor, give it title, or destroy it, whatever. Right.
But like at least the way I'm seeing this, you have to have El Grande Americano go down to AAA. Compete. And win their heavyweight championship. And Dominic Mysterio needs to come in and take it from him.
And all of that is disrespectful to fucking AAA and their legacy.
Yes, it is. But they're owned by WWE.
It's pronounced NXT Mexico.
Do you feel like WWE is going to be respectful to them and their legacy?
No, that's why Grande Americano exists.
Fair.
Right, so putting the big evil mocking them down is the win.
I don't know.
And then he will be the greatest Mysterio.
I don't know what's going to come from the AAA purchase, and I hope.
I don't think we'll see much of it on our TV for a while.
I hope not. Like, I hope they really work out.
Well, worlds collide in June.
I mean, there's that.
Right, so they'll be like, watch AAA stuff, watch our stuff. They'll treat it like an off-brand.
It's literally a month and a half away.
Well, yeah, but like.
And again, if you're going to bridge that gap with the storyline, an American mocking Lucha Libre is the way to do it.
Yeah.
Don't fly in Mexico.
I mean, probably not, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Next match.
Dominic Mysterio, new Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who did we all have?
You had Dominic Mysterio.
Hell yeah.
Derrick had Braun Breaker. I had Dominic Mysterio.
All right. Next up, we've got Randy Orton in an open challenge match because Kevin Owens got injured and he could no longer wrestle.
Correct. Would like to point out we do not have predictions for this match.
Heard.
Oh, well.
I believe we said some shit, but didn't.
Yeah, there was a whole lot of like maybe this person. We talked about who it might be, but we didn't talk about who was winning.
Yeah, because we didn't know it would be.
Yeah, who it would be, and that's hard to like make that determination.
Well, I would like to point out, and we could listen back, but
we're not going to.
No,
by we you mean us.
There were 4 people.
Yes. Did you write down the names that we were guessing?
Don't need to.
Fair.
It would have been Rusev.
Rusev, yes.
Who apparently showed up tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Yes, he did.
Aleister Black, who will apparently be showing up on Friday on SmackDown.
Supposedly.
Nick Aldis.
Yes.
And
which would have been fucking awesome.
And then the fourth one.
Yes.
Which it happened to be.
It did happen to be. Somebody said his name.
His name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
That was me.
That was
I definitely said his name.
And he appeared. I don't know how I feel about this.
I have mixed emotions about it. I'm very happy that Joe Hendry has a WrestleMania moment already.
Yes. I don't like how quickly he was
chumped.
Yes. Just
he's a fucking title
destroyed.
Holder.
Yeah.
This was, 3 minutes and 10 seconds.
Yes. The only other match that was remotely close was fucking Americano versus Rey Fenix at
almost
7 minute. Yeah.
Almost double the time.
Almost double the time. Fucking Joe Hendry is the TNA motherfucking champion. Like, okay.
And he got brushed off hard.
Like, sure, he doesn't have to beat Randy Orton.
By a fucking legend.
Yeah.
Which, again, I have so many mixed emotions about this.
Like, at least make him look like he's competition.
Yeah, they chumped him out a little too soon, in my opinion.
I don't know. It just
happy to see him there. Happy he's got a moment. There was some fun backstage interview stuff I was reading where Triple H was like, "Go out there. The first one's the hardest one. Go do the thing."
Yeah. I also heard that Triple H said that he loves Joe Hendry. He's happy he got to be here at WrestleMania, and this will not be his last WrestleMania. No. He will have many more.
Yep.
But yeah, like if I were, I understand that the owners of TNA are fucking shithead, fucking business dudes who don't care about wrestling. But if I owned TNA, I would be livid about this representation of my goddamn champion.
That you invited my champion over.
Yes, but
I would be pissed that you chumped him out like this.
Yes.
And he chumped him out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he grabbed Randy by the neck and Randy brushed him the fuck off. That was too much.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like he deserves better, especially as a champion.
He should come in a Hendry ball.
Yeah. Do you have any feelings about the match?
I waved my hands from side to side and said, I believe in Joe Hendry. But I also knew Joe Hendry was not going to win that match.
Of course not.
And I agree with everything that you said. We've already talked about it. Like,
yeah.
It should have been a 14 to 15 minute match where they should have made Joe Hendry look stronger than what they did.
Oh, yeah.
Randy obviously should have won.
Yes.
Going forward, and again, obviously after tonight, exactly what we thought was going to happen with Randy Orton winning this match and other people winning their match is where this would be. But yes, they did Joe Hendry dirty.
Look how they massacred my boy.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we've got Logan Paul going up against AJ Styles in a singles match.
Yeah.
This match was okay.
What do you remember from this match?
I remember... Okay, the thing that I remember from this match...
It's the same as
specifically,
me. I guarantee it.
Logan Paul gives AJ Styles the Styles Clash.
Exactly.
And Styles
no-sells his own finisher.
And then gives Logan Paul the Styles Clash.
Stupid.
Like, what are you doing?
Who did this? Did you pull the moveset for this match out of a fucking bingo roller?
Right?
What the shit?
Like, this match, it was okay. It was a good match, you know, but I feel like Logan Paul is kind of hit that point where it's no longer like, oh, I'm surprised how good he's doing.
Yeah.
And
so the first half of the match, all the announcers were like, they were giving him the up and coming upstart thing. He's been here too long for that fucking shit. Which halfway through the match, Wade Barrett says something about how long he's been here, and they all just swap tunes all of a sudden.
He's held titles. He's been here for a few years now. Like, We've all seen him doing the things that he can do.
It's his third Mania win? I believe so.
I think that's right.
Shit. Man.
He's a maverick.
Fuck off. He's a dink-doink.
Again, but that's what I have for this match. The most memorable thing was like
Styles not selling his own finishing move.
That was fucking crazy.
Yeah. I don't.
The rest was like both of them doing their shit and being good at it because they're both good at it.
Yeah. But, I mean, Logan Paul needs to, I don't know, start finding new ways of being compelling. Like,
maybe.
I mean, well,
again,
but like he's, you know, like his earlier matches have that like, oh holy shit, I did not expect that from him.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a big selling point, and like just that surprise, and like, oh, like this is very novel.
You can't surprise me that he's good at wrestling anymore.
Yeah, exactly. And like you can't keep writing that.
Yeah.
And he needs something new.
They tried the fucking brass knuckle bit.
Yeah, they did that again. I did like that it was like, okay, you have your fucking friend sneak in like into the ringside again, where
Karrion Kross comes to save the day.
Kind of.
He stops the Knuckles from going in the ring.
Well,
do you guys see the Karrion Kross stuff today?
Yes.
I did not.
You mean the Karrion Kross?
I saw something
pipe
about
bomb?
it. Yeah, I saw something about it, but I haven't seen it.
To the guy in the trailer in the suit and tie. Go fuck yourself.
Wait, did he say that?
You just got to be a good soldier. So I decided to be a good soldier. You know what happened? They released me. And then I come back. You know what being a good soldier gets you, everybody here? Being a good soldier gets your times cut. Being a good soldier means that people come up to you and say, hey, you got any great ideas? No. That's a little too great. We're looking just for good ideas. That's for those guys over there. My ass. You want a viral moment? Guy with the suit and tie in the truck, go fuck yourself. That's from Killer Kross. No.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he had a pipe bomb moment.
Interesting.
And then was campy as usual on Raw.
Okay.
Yeah, super weird after a fucking moment like that.
Okay, weird. Yeah. Karrion Kross stopped Logan's friend from giving him the fucking knuckles, which, like, how was he supposed to give Logan the fucking brass knuckles? Logan's, like, all the way on the other side of the ring, and he's sneaking around over here.
Yeah. Well, and then he tried to give the knuckles to AJ.
He tried to give the knuckles to AJ.
Wouldn't have it.
He threw them under the ring, attacked.
Good man, skip him
Karrion
across
Kross.
that earth. Yeah. It's flat. They'll bounce.
And proceeded to try to win the match like a good baby face.
Mm-hmm. And lost like a good baby face.
Like a good baby face. I mean, I really like the pulverizer. Or the pulverizer, or whatever, how the fuck you say
that's
it.
How you say it.
Yeah. It looks good. Looks devastating.
His self-titled moves look good.
And I'd like to see Logan Paul pull that move off with somebody who isn't AJ Styles, who, like, I don't think there's a single move that AJ Styles couldn't take.
Right.
You know? Yeah.
But now, take this opportunity, AJ, and put yourself in the fucking TNA Hall of Fame. Fuck what WWE thinks.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of agree with what he said. He's like, I don't want to be in a Hall of Fame until I'm, like, done.
Yeah, shut up. I love you, AJ. It's time.
I mean, he's getting there.
It's time.
He's got 2 more years in him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at least, but, you know. Next up, we've got our second mystery opponent match.
Who can it be now?
We got Lyra Valkyria with her mystery partner, because Bayley got attacked early in the night of night 1
by someone.
By some mystery person.
And he was actually on SmackDown the night before.
Was it?
Yes.
Well,
she hurt
fuck
her
me.
shoulder.
Was it her shoulder?
That was the injury. They said. Yeah.
I do feel like this is a little bit of bullshit on Bayley's behalf. She's not actually injured. There's nothing wrong with her. This apparently was the plan all along.
Haha, fooled you.
That's one hell of a plan.
Neat.
We'll just pull some shit out of her ass last minute.
I mean, it's Mania.
I don't know. But yeah, so...
Thank you for all your hard work. We're going to put Becky in your spot, who's done nothing for the past fucking year. Congratulations.
Uh-huh.
That's what it boils down to.
Yes.
And I know me saying that is biased because of my love for Bayley.
No. It's not fucking
you're
biased.
Absolutely right.
There's ridiculous amount of disrespect to Bayley. Last year, she won the motherfucking Royal Rumble and she couldn't even get on the fucking poster. Like, what is happening?
I mean, she's got a steady job and she okay with it.
Sure. I'm mad on her behalf.
Agreed.
We all are.
But yeah, so Becky Lynch is revealed to be Lyra Valkyria's mystery partner. And they go up against Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships.
Derek, tell us about the feathers.
The feathers were stupid, but that's not my big rant.
I like the feathers.
The feathers were comedically stupid.
Yes.
The nipple rings on Liv Morgan's little...
Oh, shit.
Yeah, no,
I forgot about this.
Liv Morgan's outfit was so stupid.
Was the trashiest thing I've ever seen.
I highly doubt that.
I mean this. Fake nipple rings on the outside of your leatherwear? Get out of here, you vanilla ass bitch.
I almost think just...
Sometimes she lets you do it from behind. Those are her two positions.
I feel like we've seen trashier things than Liv Morgan's outfit.
It was so bad.
On this particular occasion.
It was so bad.
Derek's just offended because he can't stand to see kink posers.
Yeah. Fucking nut up or shut up.
And I can get behind that.
The one thing her outfit did do, she had a slip. That is also
she had a lip slip?
Yeah.
I think I remember.
But she wears the hose. So I was like, nope, there it is, but you can't see it.
Then is it really a slip?
I mean, when you can tell it's a labia, yes.
Sure. All right. This match, it was okay. Like, this isn't...
I was befuddled the whole match that Becky Lynch was even back.
Yes.
I had to drink for getting worked the second she showed up because I bought every interview she'd done in the last fucking 3 days.
Yes. Yeah.
I had no choice. Caught me completely off guard.
Yeah. I said it would be Becky.
No,
Yeah.
you did. You did. Yep. And apparently Becky Lynch has made a statement that...
I'm sorry.
What?
My brain went to, I was just going to make a joke, and I was like... and Becky Lynch has chlamydia.
Clap on, clap off, clap on, clap off, the clapper.
Okay. And you say my jokes are bad.
Hey, there might be a reason she's been gone for so long.
I mean, you know,
we don't need lip slips with people with chlamydia.
Okay. But yeah, no, she made a statement about how, no, I'm not back as a part-timer. I'm fucking all in. I'm back. I'm wrestling. Fucking going whole hog with it.
Again, like Roman Reigns, like she looked good.
Yeah.
She looked fit and ready to go like she'd been prepping for this.
Uh-huh.
And not her normal wiry self.
Yeah. I can't wait to watch the Star Trek Academy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You can't wait to watch Raw.
I mean, yeah, no, I can't wait to watch Raw. But yeah, so Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria won this match. They were the new tag team champions
until 24 hours later.
Tonight on Raw, where Liv and Raquel Rodriguez beat Lyra Valkyria clean in the ring.
Yep.
And got their titles back. And Becky Lynch beat the ever-living shit out of Lyra Valkyria.
Multiple times.
Yes.
She was like, I'm leaving. No, wait. And whoops her ass some more. Wait, I'm leaving. No, wait.
And
whoops her ass some more.
I would like to give a shout out because she was working during all of WrestleMania.
One of us.
And so I was giving her, updates via text. And I'm like, oh shit, Becky's back. And the first thing she says is, heel turn? Becky heel turn? Let's go. Like,
wait for
it. No, it didn't happen at WrestleMania, but it definitely fucking happened on Raw.
Yeah.
Which she was very happy to see. Very happy to see.
And again, being frustrated at a partner for losing a match to you and costing you the belt you just got and whooping their ass
is fair.
Isn't necessarily a heel turn.
No, not necessarily a heel turn. Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Gotta get dirty to be a heel.
Next up, we've got the main event.
The main event.
The mainiest event of Mania weekend.
The main attraction.
The everyone got worked event. Everyone got worked.
Who got worked?
Everyone mistook John Cena for what he'd been saying this whole time.
What's that?
You get nothing, and I'm gonna ruin wrestling.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Beautiful job from John Cena.
Yes, his whole performance at WrestleMania was perfect.
Cody
it was really good.
Mind you, in front of his wife and daughter to be chumped.
And mother.
Wife, daughter, and mommy.
And sister. Chumped.
Sister.
He brought the whole family and chumped him.
I've heard a couple of people talk about how John Cena's performance was shit, and I don't understand what
agree.
The fuck they're talking about.
They didn't get it?
Apparently.
Okay. I mean, it's wrestling. Sometimes people just don't get it.
Sure. But like, I feel like it's one of those things like you were saying with the Tiffy Charlotte match where like you saw it this way the first time, you went back, you watched it again, and then you saw it a completely different way, and you
so going in, your expectations were one thing, but the reality of the match was something different. Exactly.
And like, I feel like anybody that sees this match and says that it's shit needs to go back and watch it again without the expectation of some fucking barn burner, like crazy move fest, whatever. John Cena played his part very well. Slow, methodical, doing all of his signature shit, and almost, not even almost,
campily doing his signature shit. And everything else was like Wrestling 101. He literally kicked Cody's ass with the basics and then did the special moves for the fans mockingly.
Yes. And it was beautiful.
It was gorgeous.
It was
He bowed sarcastically every time. He hit him with like 19 pump handles. Like got up on the ring, picked his nose, waited for him to stand up, and wow. Like I was saying, like, is he gonna just start doing pink bellies? Like, this is great.
That would be really.
This is great. We're just gonna do Wrestling fucking 101. Go.
What did you think of this match?
Well, I think this wouldn't have been a real WrestleMania match without Travis Scott. I mean, I think he was the most important thing going on this whole match.
I feel like you're right.
Oh my God, no, I'm so fucking wrong.
This was the worst thing about this fucking match. Travis Scott made no sense. Like,
it was the long troll. So what was everyone waiting for in this match?
The Rock.
What happened last time Travis Scott came out? His music started, and then The Rock came out.
Yes.
But then The Rock never came out.
No.
Right. Drink for getting worked, everybody.
Sure.
Again.
Sure.
Again.
But Travis Scott's, like, what he did was so inconsequential. Yeah. Like, he came out, he caused a bit of a distraction, but, like, the ref had already gotten back up from getting bumped. He's there and is, like, almost, like, he's this close to getting the match completely thrown out as just disqualification. Which is just like, why would you do that? As like,
because your boss will tell him, no, don't DQ, ignore that.
Well, yeah, but then The Rock would have to be there to actually do that.
Would he? Or is he in their ear?
I mean, that would be an interesting...
The Rock, are you right? Right? What if a photo comes out of The Rock sitting next to Triple H at Gorilla and you're like, son of a bitch, he was there.
I mean, see, that's something that I could appreciate.
Again, this was a long troll, because the whole basis of what Cena's doing is right now is our expectations are fucked. The way it's always been is not the way it should be. And I'm undoing it all.
Fair.
And he is. Like, I'm not going to wrestle him. I'm going to hit him with pump handles because he's a bitch. And he bitched him out with pump handles. I love pump handles. They're in my moveset.
Sure.
But, fuck, you never see him anymore.
No.
And he fucking hit, what, like 12 of them?
Yeah.
A lot.
Cody... So, last time Travis Scott came out, or was involved... was at Elimination Chamber, and he punched Cody in the face. Giving him a black eye and rupturing his fucking eardrum.
Yep.
Cody did an interview specifically stating that Travis Scott has a receipt coming. I don't feel like there was a single receipt in this match.
The Crossroads?
It was a Crossroads, but, like, he didn't hurt him with it.
Oh, put him down?
Sure, but that's not what a receipt is.
Quote, intent is to check every receipt.
Correct.
I was hoping for Cody Rhodes to just straight punch Travis Scott in the mouth. Like,
there will be blood.
I would love it.
Soon.
But, you know, like, at the same time, it's like, you know, you're going to hurt Travis Scott's mouth. You're going to hurt his fucking vocal cords or something like that.
Who will say fiend an obscene amount of times?
I mean, yeah. But
I hope I never hear that song again.
Yeah, no, it's fucking terrible.
I wouldn't know.
Dunning-Kruger effect.
You've heard it many times.
You might be surprised, actually.
Dunning-Kruger effect.
You've been watching wrestling.
You watch WrestleMania every 3 seconds.
You've been watching fucking wrestling. Yeah, you fucking heard this song millions of times.
I tune it out. Then.
It's so bad.
Oh yeah, no, I tried to tune it out.
I mean, I thought it was fucking what's that shitty music company that they have doing their fucking
Def
theme
Rebel?
songs? Yeah, I thought it was a song they made.
I mean,
might as well be.
Marcus Welby.
But yeah, so Travis Scott causes a bit of distraction, and Cena goes to hit Cody with the belt. Cody disarms him. He's about to hit John with the belt. John starts begging, and like a fucking bitch, Cody's like, I shouldn't do this.
My feelings.
And
then one more low blow to end WrestleMania.
Yeah, right in the penis.
Right in the penis.
The ding ding.
Right in the ding ding.
We're quoting Fightful.
Yes.
This is a news source.
Yes. Verified.
It's my favorite headline.
Researched and verified. Right in the penis.
Never mind.
Ray Penis.
And John Cena broke Ric Flair's imaginary record to become the 17th or the 17-time world champion.
And he disrespectfully put the belt on backwards and sauntered out of the arena.
Yep.
I wanted him to do more disrespectful things with the belt.
Yes. I liked your idea of him trying to wipe his ass
Wipe
with
your
the belt.
ass with it and dump it in the trash can
I thought
on
you
your
were
way out.
like a Page fucking way. At least let him get him backstage first.
Right.
Well,
like wipe your ass with it so Cody can pick it up and kiss it.
Like, I was hoping to see John Cena treat the belt like Shawn Michaels treats the Canadian flag.
I get your analogy, but putting the belt off your nose just doesn't work.
I mean, he flossed his fucking genitals with it.
This would have been great. However, like the mild disrespect, still good. Still good.
I mean, yeah, it feels within character to not go over the top and just be like, no, fuck you.
Because also, he's not giving us what we want.
Yeah.
So, yeah, drink. I got a drink for you and work.
I saw at least a bit of the promo that John Cena did on Raw tonight, and loved it. Like,
just like all the other ones, that fool is talking straight to me, calling me out on my shit, and it's true.
Oh,
that's why it hurts.
Who did we have for this match?
We all had Cena.
We all had Cena?
Yeah, because we know.
What's the score?
1, 2, 3, 4. Who's Punk? What's the score? Between all three, between Stand and Deliver.
Yes.
WrestleMania Night 1 and 2.
Yes.
Derrick had 9.
All right. Respectable.
I had 12.
Respectable.
You have 14.
Hell yeah.
Damn it.
I
I
won
say I got to
something
quit
too.
voting with my heart, but I won't stop.
I know. Now we're all winners.
Yeah.
Take that.
Congratulations, BT. Welcome to the Winners Club.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cena came out on Raw, talked some shit to us fans directly, and from out of nowhere,
yes,
RKO.
Yeah, so Randy Orton came out and he attacked John Cena, laying out John Cena with a single move, which I find very interesting. That
the single most devastating move.
Yeah, of course. It's a very devastating move.
It only takes 3 letters.
Big power, respect kills legends.
It's
all
very
that.
big, baby. I don't know what I would do with all that.
Yes, but have you guys noticed that?
No.
Every single time, like, so Cody's done it, I believe, twice now. Randy's done it. Hit John Cena with a single move. He is laid out, not moving, completely just dead on the mat.
Is he dead? Do you think he's dead?
I find that very interesting. You know, like in a match, he can take a few. He's still going.
Not by surprise.
But yeah, it's just interesting.
I mean,
to me.
in a boxing match, I can take a few right hooks.
Sure.
If I'm looking the other way at a bar, maybe one.
Yeah, fair. Very fair. Very, very fair. But yeah, so I want to go back and John Cena's promo was so good. He came out, he brought out had on the Titantron. When all of this started, I told you guys I had 36 dates. 36 guaranteed dates.
Yeah.
Let's see how many we've wasted already. And he does the countdown of all the places he's been and showed up until tonight on Raw.
Right, and he reiterates, I never said matches, you fucking nerds.
Yeah.
I said appearances.
These are appearances. You guys think I can't wrestle? I don't have to wrestle.
Right.
I just gotta show up. Be here. I'm the fucking last real champion.
It was good. His post-show WrestleMania fucking rub to the reporters.
That was fun.
He walked in holding both of Cody's nameplates, and he kind of looked around for a trash can and just winged them behind him haphazardly, and then set his new belt with the new plates on it. I enjoyed that because I at first I was like, does he have a coaster? Like, oh wait, that's a nameplate. And then he goes,
I like it.
And then proceeds to troll every reporter in there and leave. It was great.
This is a clickbait question.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
It's lazy reporting.
Oh, man.
One more person. Better not fuck it up.
Yeah.
That sounds like a clickbait question. Triple H paid some homages to it in his talk time.
Did he?
It was fun.
That's fucking good.
Star of the post show was Rue.
Oh, yeah?
Rue with Becky was a doll and adorable the whole time. She tried to get her to say hi, everyone. She got embarrassed. And then randomly mid-speech later, she goes, Can I try again? She goes, yeah. She goes, hi, everybody. And they all go, daw, right? And then she gets so shit embarrassed, like she buries her head in Mom. And it's like, this is the best part.
No, that's
good
wonderful.
job, Bubs.
Yeah, nailed it.
So, I'm going to be the voice of reason on this one.
I figured.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I have a big day of watching people push up their glasses tomorrow.
Right. I have a big day of waiting for NXT.
We were going to talk about the Hall of Fame, which we did last week in most aspects.
Yeah.
We were also going to talk about, there was...
Slammies.
Just look it up, folks. The Slammies were good.
Were they?
They were good. The speeches were good.
I've never watched the Slammies.
Once again, the second year in a row having Big E fucking host, which was always entertaining.
Yeah.
What was on when we got to the bar tonight?
When we got there, there's a new series that's like, I think they did like 12 to 15 of them, where it's just like 4 minutes, pretty much introducing you to the superstars. Like there's one on Rhea Ripley, there's one on fucking Nia Jax.
Yeah, I forget what it's called, but yeah.
Well, then what was on after that? Because it had like Big E hosting.
Oh, that's Raw's classics.
Oh,
so there's a bunch of Raw classics.
They showed that Stone Cold Royal Rumble.
Yeah. And I kept seeing on the closed captioning, it's like Big E, and then like dialogue, and I was like, what? Big E wasn't around during this?
No.
What's happening?
No, yeah. He's there's like Raw Top 10 and Raw Classics, and Big E hosts the Classics.
Okay.
Yeah, so we watched those like 4-minute vignettes on like all the fucking superstars, and then the next thing I picked was that.
All right. I'll have to check that out. That sounds fun.
Speaking of checking things out, BT, tell them where they can find us.
Yeah. Oh, man. Dude, fucking 2 hours and fucking 41 minutes.
If you're still listening, we love you
more
than you should.
Well, we appreciate you because this will obviously be on episode 2 of this week's
Yeah, I can probably split. Yeah, no, I can split this into 2.
Oh, I thought you were going to say.
When I was like, am I going to have to do this into 3? No, I can do 2. Yeah, so you could find us at Getting Color Commentary on Instagram, Getting Color Commentary on YouTube, Getting Color Commentary on all your podcasting listening devices like Spotify, Amazon Prime Music thing, our hosting service, Acast, iHeartRadio, Deezer, Apple Podcasts,
all the other stuff that we mentioned vaguely but can't remember specifically.
Yeah, those ones. Yeah. Let us know where you listen down in the comments.
Yeah. Happy 1-year anniversary to Uncle Daddy's Chicken Boys.
Happy 1-year anniversary to Uncle Daddy's Chicken Boys.
You guys are killing it.
Yeah. Tai Ciampa, Jägermeister, Copper Hammer, Liquid Death.
Penis injuries.
No.
There were a lot of
them. The lesson we learned is you can get everything you want in life by hitting people in the dicks.
Yeah.
Kick him in the ding-ding.
Thanks, Fightful.
Catch you later, Bell and Teds.